But look at this.
Oh, this card is unrelated.
Unrelated. Look
That
at
was for testing.
It's my weird little grubby hands. I don't have fake nails on today, so my fingernails are all gross. Oh, that's high. My feet can't reach the floor in the limited edition Kiwo chair.
Well, I mean, Kai has been using it. What do you expect? He also really likes it tilted back. Like to tilt it back and his knees lifted up.
I can't tilt it back any further.
Well, handles probably, but I mean, his knees are almost like angled upwards.
Oh, I see. Hello, we are here. We're a little bit late, but pre-release ran late, and Marek went out for food. I could have gone for food too, but then we would have been even later. I made a bacon sandwich, but I burned the bacon, and vegan bacon when it burns, it's like solid, and it cracked into shards. And I was really sad, but I ate it anyway. Oh, that's cold. That's
Why
good.
are you hovering over the unfollow option?
I don't know. I think I just like.
Yeah, that's right. be afraid.
Be afraid. But we've got some stuff. Got a couple of things. I don't know if we want to wait a little bit. If you want to go dive straight in.
Actually, no. There's something I want to do.
Oh, can you grab the mask if you're passing through?
Sure.
Thank you. I've got some other little bits I'm excited to use as well. Does everything sound okay, by the way? Everything good? Everything sound good? I hope. Question mark? I want to go, hello? Okay, thank you. So, a couple of things. These were sent to me because usually I'm not sponsored by Ultra Pro, but we use a lot of Ultra Pro products. And these, your penny sleeves, the most basic of sleeves. They're fine. They're great. They're perfect. They do what they need to be done. We got fancy ones, like really, really fancy ones. So these are one of the fancy ones, and they're like slightly better. But then we got even fancier ones. Okay. We got even fancier ones with, oh, that's why I needed the mask. Because it's got a reflection on it. And no one needs to see this face right now. Thank you.
I just wanted to make a pile of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, can you zoom out on it to show them? Is this enough? Is this enough Final Fantasy product? This is not sponsored. This is Marek.
I have a problem. And the solution is more Final Fantasy cardboard.
So these are amazing. You can see the camera there. You can see these things are so good. It's got a magnet. It's like a little, yeah, they're difficult to open. Oh, sleeves. Oh yeah, this one has the magic card. We love this. This is amazing. This is good. Marek's already opened a pack. Do you want to do it under the camera?
Well, I can, but these play boosters were just to entertain myself while you talk.
Yeah, go use open it under the camera. We want to see the cards. So we're going for it. We've done a lot of this at pre-release. We had a pre-release yesterday. You'll notice there is an exclamation point good. If you want to check that out, it's some War Child stuff. It's pretty cool. We just want to open packs today. It's a pack opening kind of day.
Suplex. Anyone who's played 6 will love this card. And yes, there is a Phantom Train artifact. You can suplex the train.
This was amazing for me during pre-release. Yeah, a little extra zoom. This during pre-release was fucking awesome. Big fan. You gotta get on it, Kelly. They're so good.
This also, thankfully no one managed to attack me with it when they had like 4 pieces of equipment, but it's very good. Or I think it is, at least in a limited environment.
This was great in my deck as well. Big fan.
Wait, I haven't read the flavor text on this before. Just the fact that it's literally got
Restoration magic. Fucking Hamish used that on that goddamn cat card.
I mean, for 2 mana, target permanent gains hexproof and indestructible, and you gain 3 life. 1 mana, it gains hexproof, that's good. And then all of them for... How much is it? All of them for 5 is pretty good.
Hey!
Second fat chocobo of the pack, but with the nice art. Oh, I didn't realise it was called Kaplunk.
Aww.
The second. I mean, that is one of the moves they can use, so it makes sense. Oh, nice, Zell. A second Zell so far. Part of the landfall deck.
Mm-hmm.
So you can play an extra land, but you also have to pick a land up at the end of your turn. So you never get ahead on mana, but since you're dropping 2 lands a turn, you're getting 2 landfall triggers. Like the 6th one of these we've got, but I love it.
We got so many of these.
Also, realistically, 1 mana to destroy artifact or enchantment and gain 4 life is a solid card.
I pulled some of these last night.
Yeah, I think Bard's Bow is pretty good, but it's definitely not the best. Like, I don't even think it's the best from the commons or uncommons. Like, I think Samurai Katana is the best one from them. There's a bunch of towns that are dual-coloured tap lands, but they're all references to cities. This is from 9. Oh, to anyone who isn't familiar with the cards yet, every card... That's actually going to work. I get it? I probably need to get rid of that. You'll see down there in that bottom left, it tells you what Final Fantasy the card is referencing. What the art's from. And then finally, Burb token.
Burb. Can I open one?
And a wizard.
Can I open one?
I was just showing the wizard.
There.
Of course you can open.
I'll open one before we dive into this. And we're looking, I mean, you know, a chocobo would go down pretty well, I think.
I don't think we'd complain, but...
Yeah, I mean, I'll take any of the chocobos.
I didn't buy it for the gold chocobos.
No.
Or the fancy coloured ones. I bought it for the fancy legendary creature cards with the like pop art background kind of thing.
Marlboro. Fucking horrible bastards. World map, amazing. Great card.
I need to put that one of them in the Eldrazi. So I can search up my Urza lands. I
didn't play 8.
I want to say Renoa.
Yeah.
I've always said it Renoa, but someone's welcome to correct me.
Hi, Loggish. Cardboard crack, always. Straight on the cardboard crack. What do you take me for?
It's a lot of accents he's working through in that.
We're on to the uncommons now. A love song.
I think that opera song is really good. I mean, it's 2 mana, exile 2 cards. You can play them until your next end step, or you can buff creatures. Classically, there's a red spell that's 2 mana to exile 2 cards, and you can play them until the end of your next turn.
I played this a bunch during pre-release because I needed the card draw, and I was like, okay. And of course, create a wizard. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token deals 1 damage to each opponent. I had like 3 of them out on.
Oh, the wizards.
Yeah. I had 2 wizards and 1 hero because the wizards are 0/1s, and it's like I need to get tokens on them. But if I could just cast an instant, then it's fine.
Who's you when you flip and double? Oh, this is good.
Oh, okay.
So Sam played this against me yesterday.
Yeah.
And I immediately just suplexed his glove.
Nice. Suplex.
I want to suplex your glove. It's like, how does that even work? I don't know, but it does.
Equipped creature has double strike. Whenever equipped creature attacks, if it's the first combat phase of the turn, untap it. After this phase, there is an additional combat phase. Put that in Carla.
I'm tempted to. If it was the only one I have, it will probably just stay in the binder, because, I mean, Carlat's got enough ways to make additional combat at the moment.
I saw this card so much. Again, yeah, here's the hero token. I
actually played that today at the pre-release, and it got so much value because
it's just essentially vigilance, isn't it?
Well, also when it's but it can untap something other than itself.
Yes.
So if you attack with something bigger, but also if I'm just attacking with a 2/1 and keeping my other big stuff up, no one wants to block the 2/1.
No.
Like and lose something more valuable. So you just I kept getting free damage.
Very nice. That was a cute pack. Don't hate it. Oh yeah, we're opening these ones before we go into the...
We don't have to, but I've gotten them out now, and
You've gotten
there's
them.
2 more boxes after this, so...
Okay.
We might as well warm up.
A little warm up.
Yeah. I do like that the play boosters do have, like, that fancy, like, the fancy art, some of the fancy art cards, like the Espers and stuff.
Oh, here we go.
So this is part of the bird tribal, mainly falls into Gruul, but you could play it green and many other colours, and it seems very strong to me. But the bird token's getting +1 power whenever you play a land. Kinda good. Another one for the 8 fans out there.
See, I find that interesting. See, because the thing is, as the cards are gorgeous, they're really pretty, but they're really good to play with. Like, Magic is probably a bit of a nightmare hobby to get into as a collector, I would find. Because people, you know, there are people selling their cards, but a lot of people, like, the value is because they're good cards and they get a lot of use out of them, kind of deal. So this was amazing as well.
Yeah.
Big fan.
3 mana for this is really useful.
I used it to get my Genova back.
I use this. I had Saz.
Yeah.
Got him up to 9 damage, at which point they removed him before it hit them. So Saz went in the graveyard. But then because Saz had gone in the graveyard, it reduced the cost of Diamond Weapon enough, so I played that. Next turn, they immediately removed that, and then I just cast this, bring them both back to my hand, put Saz back down, and he's like, what was the second card you got? Diamond Weapon. And he was like, okay. I really like this land.
I did. That was in my deck. I was happy with it. But like the one card that it's like, oh, you get a bonus thing if you... I can't remember what the card is, but I think it might be the Town Greeter.
The green one. The green 1/1.
And it's like if you play if you play a town, then you get like 2 life, I think it is. But I always had it on the ground, like on my fucking battlefield. So I was like, oh, never mind. Oh, hello.
I actually played this card today and it did some work. Like, I mean, it's more when it dies, return it to the battlefield under your control. So it, like, brings it back. Like, the tiered part of it can be useful. For anyone who's interested or not aware, to cast this spell, you pay the black and the 1, so 2 mana. And then you can pay any of the additional costs. So if you pay 0, the creature becomes a base 3/2. Pay 1, base 5/2. Pay an additional 3. Under 7/2, but you can only pick one of those 3 options.
Oh, see, when there are OP cards, there are rulings. Like there are, there's like a commander committee. Like rulings go out. Like a bunch of cards are banned in various formats because they are just fucking stupid.
I mean, true, but I think they're pretty hesitant about banning a lot of things in Commander.
Oh yeah, because people will cry about it.
I mean, yes, that did happen the last time, but also just because it's a casual format and Commander has so many cards in it, it's rare to find a card that is so powerful and oppressive that there isn't an answer somewhere else in the other thousands of cards that exist.
But the people who were complaining were like the ones running these stupid meta decks where it's just not fun for anyone involved. Hey!
Oh, speak of the devil, Diamond Weapon.
It did some work.
So it costs 9 for an 8/8. Pretty expensive, but it costs 1 less for each permanent in your graveyard. Permanents being anything that would sit on the board, a creature, an artifact, a land. So quite easy to get stuff in there. It's got reach. Oh, and it's got an ability called Immune. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to it. So other creatures just can't hurt it.
It's essentially, it's kind of just indestructible.
Yeah, it's like a half indestructible. There's plenty of things that can kill it, but like not things that sit on the board and fight
creature.
It. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ether.
I really wanted to use this.
Conceptually, I really like this card, but it being 4 mana to put down, having to
exile it as well as.
Yeah, I'm sure in certain decks it's going to be absolutely brilliant, and in Commander where it's a slower format, do some really cool stuff with it. But I'm just not sure about pre-release and the like. The Emperor, part of the Is It Wizard typal. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, if at least 4 mana was spent on it, put a 1/1 counter on it. And then if it has 3 or more 1/1 counters, we transform it. So it flips. Ooh.
Oh.
Spoilers. We'll get to that in a minute. And he transforms into... So when they transforming can have various rules, but no, there is no refunds. You've bought the cards. I mean, also, if someone gets banned in Commander's a casual format. If your friends are happy for you to play it, you play it. Like, it's only really the competitive ones with, like, licensed events where ban lists make a big deal, but also they are, I would say, are quite carefully considered. Like, if anything, a lot of people complain they can often take too long to ban things in the sort of sanctioned competitive formats. Because they want to be sure. They want to give the game a chance to just find a natural answer to something before they do that. Whenever it attacks, deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of non-creature, non-land cards. That's pretty good. That can get high. And then our previous little spoiler.
That's pretty fucking exciting.
Well, but I need a second.
You need two?
Well, one needs to go in Eldrazi and one needs to go in Dragons.
Oh, no.
It's still a dragon, so it gets the cost reduction.
No.
Also, stage 4, deal damage equal to the total mana value of other permanents you control to each opponent. In Dragon, actually, in either deck, that's going to be
that's
busted.
horrible.
Oh, look,
the fucking monolith down.
Oh, look, I have 4 creatures that total 46 mana value.
Oh, damn. That's like each opponent as well. Oh!
And Anima.
Nice.
Which I like. I'm not sure. I haven't decided how good it is yet, but I do like it.
I mean,
a
Anima's
lot.
just cool.
Yeah. No, it's very cool. I'm very happy it made it in. But yeah. A 14 place. I guess someone knows that. I don't.
Yeah, we're new to Final Fantasy 14, so some of you guys might know these. Is that a 14?
Yeah, all the hero tokens are 14
Okay.
because the hero tokens tie in with these equipments. And these equipments are especially
Really
good
fun.
in a limited environment because when you cast it, you get a 1/1 hero automatically equipped to it. So it immediately provide you value when it enters, which is super good. A lot of them do have quite high equip costs if you want to move them to something else. But since they enter with a creature, they're immediately useful. Someone was asking, I did actually pull a full art Kefka.
Did you?
From one of
Kefka
my,
sucks. I've just seen this. Kefka gave me a hard time. Also, I have the coolest picture of me ever taken. We were at a music festival, and Georgie, our friend in the photo, was one of their housemate had a Polaroid printout for phones. So here's a picture of me being you. There's Marek and Georgie, and then there's me. There's a beer with a plastic rubber duck in it, and I'm being used as a table for a quick game of Magic while we were waiting for free throw.
Free with an F.
Free throw. There we go. And it's one of my prized possessions now.
Oh, I think it's your turn. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Getting ahead. I mean, you could crack one as well.
I mean, I can.
Double timing it. Interesting position. Have you ever been used as a fucking table before? Hello? What do you mean interesting position? This is the optimal position for Magic.
Sorry.
Okay, we got a Blitzball, Magic.
I've
Favorite.
certainly come to the conclusion that a lot of the cards in this 14 probably has more cards in the main set than any other game. But that kind of makes sense with it being the MMO and having the widest variety of things to dip into.
This was so helpful in pre-release.
I think this is a great card.
Yeah.
This is so good.
Really fucking awesome.
I honestly, if it was instant, I think you'd be seeing it in Modern and Legacy. I mean, it might still even be played in Modern.
But the thing is, if you've got because it's such a cheap card, if you've already got a bunch of heroes out, casting a 1-mana spell is still going to deal X amount of damage. Every time you cast a spell, a non-creature spell, you're pinging your opponents for 1 damage when you've got heroes out on board.
No, the Wizards.
No, not just the Wizards. There's other ones too.
There's an equipment it makes a hero when it enters and then gives it the effect of the zero on wizard tokens.
I had one of those, and I had a way to make the wizards. I had a hero with that, stuff like that. Oh, self-destruct.
I mean, I like that. You're a little bit off camera.
Oh.
But yeah, I like this one just because it's essentially a fling effect.
Fun. Brutal.
And since the creatures, if you use this on a creature with lifelink, it deals X. The creature deals X damage to your opponent, so you gain life. But then the creature deals that much damage to itself, so you gain the lifelink twice.
This was great.
Oh yeah, that did so much work for me. So much work for me today. Great.
Big fan. Omega.
Another one.
Another one. I think this is our third or fourth.
I think it's the third. Oh! I also think this card's really
good. Cute.
Double-sided.
Another triple triad. Hey. This isn't the black chocobo I'm also looking for, but hey, it's still a chocobo. Very cute. I see a full art. Like, what is it though? Okay.
So this card is going in everyone's commander deck with red. Or triple triad is. Van though is also, I think, very good.
Yeah. I like a triple triad. Upkeep, each player exiles the top card. Until end of turn, you may play the card you own exiled this way. Including the other players?
Read the whole card.
Right.
So until end of turn, you may play the card you own that was exiled this way, and you may play each other card exiled this way with lesser mana value.
Without paying their mana cost?
Yeah, so worst case, you get a free spell. Best case, you get 4 free spells.
That's insane.
Wait, does it say you may play the cards as well, so you can play lands?
That's so funny.
It's only 1 land a turn, but it's in your upkeep, so it's so good.
Done.
But please don't call Van Titus 2.0.
Mean.
That makes it sound like he's meant to be an upgrade.
Yeah, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token deals 1 damage to each opponent. Gongaga. Gongaga.
Not Gongaga.
Gongaga.
Okay, sure.
I don't know.
What's the flavor? I haven't actually read the flavor text on that. The Shinra people told us that everyone would be happy once the reactor was built, but all it brought to us was sadness. By nameless Gongaga villager.
Oh.
Van is.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely...
Van is a main character who is outshone by every other character in the party.
Yeah.
This guy is like the 4th or 5th character who joined your party, and he is basically the main character.
Not a clue.
12 is a really good game, but it is a little bit Star Wars in medieval times, or steampunky medieval times, which I was really down for.
Yeah.
But, I think a lot of people are like, it's just Star Wars. It's like, you all like Star Wars. Why are you complaining?
Okay, we're doing more of these. I'm so excited about this. But I keep seeing pictures of people with like busted cards.
Oh yeah, Donna has... Sorry, would you like to say
They gave her a face. She actually has a face now. It's not just a crappy little JPEG. And it makes me so happy. She was the worst, but I'm glad she has a face. Sorry, I'm very upset about it. Because she literally badgers you so many times throughout the game, but she doesn't have a fucking face.
I think this is actually a really solid card.
Saw that a lot.
I think certainly in limited and pre-release, because it's just free. It's essentially free damage. Yeah, and it's a 2/1. It's got reach, so it can work as a blocker.
You'll get it down on turn 2.
Yeah, it's good. Like little Choco Mog.
Cute.
Not great, but it's still a 3/3 for 3 mana that gives you a bonus every other turn. Oh, for anyone, I don't think we really spoke about it. The summons are enchantment creatures. So when you play them, they enter and they're on stage 1. At the start of each of your turns, they move up a stage. And then when they hit stage 4, you sacrifice them. So this one you get to attack with twice before it goes, but you get the effects every turn.
Yeah, the one thing, Kelly, with this set is like the cards are great. There's a lot of people are like super nostalgic about everything, but they are fucking fun. like every single game I played during pre-release was just really good fun. Like it was just enjoyable. I was like, oh my god, what's happening?
Yeah, I think all the references definitely help, but this set, I will say, is there are fast archetypes in it, but there's enough stuff in everything that you will usually get your chance to play your big fancy bombs as well.
It's balanced.
There's it is balanced because so much is pushed that no one thing is pushed too much, except for maybe Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Sahagan, is that?
I don't know.
I know it's completely wrong.
14.
I know it's completely wrong, but I always called these things Sangans.
Sangans. That is an H.
I know. I said I know it's completely wrong, but I always called them Sangans.
Well, I called Titus, so...
Which is completely understandable because for, a couple of decades, Square said that was correct. And then they made an official statement saying it wasn't. And then they've gone back to calling him Tidus and everything. So...
I was so, self-conscious when I called him Tidus in front of you for the first time because you had this look of disgust on your face and you're like, actually they've said that it's officially Titus, and I was like, but I used to watch the DVD.
I mean, so did I. But also, even after watching the DVD, I was like, I'm calling him Titus. Tidus is stupid.
When I first saw the VAs, I was so I just was like, no. This, I did some work with this. I got him out a handful of times during pre-release, and it was always great because it was I've got the diamond weapon on the board, and I'm like, well, I've got 6 mana and that as well. I milled it and then bounced it to my hand with one of the return spells. So I play my living weapon, and then next turn I put this down, and Hamish is sat there like, oh.
Also, can't be blocked up by 3 or more creatures.
Yeah,
Worst case, it cuts your opponent's board in half. Best case, they just can't stop it. This did a reasonable amount of work.
It's so cheap.
Well, it's just one, and when it enters, it automatically attaches and then gives something first strike for the first turn. So it's basically a keep my creature alive, kill yours.
Yeah.
For 1 red, which is nice. I'm not even sure if I've seen this card.
Yeah, we have.
We have seen it once. But I think this is much better. This is one of the best bounce back to someone's hands I've seen in a while. It's 4 mana is the standard cost for these things. Sometimes they even need 2 blue. This one can't be countered. It's any non-land permanent, not just a creature, and you draw a card. This is... I would play this, and I almost never play bounce spells because I think they're too expensive for what they do. For cheaper, you can usually have creature removal, let alone bounce. I played this, I was telling you.
Okay, didn't I get the fancy one last night?
I think we did, but there's a red one and there's a black one.
I think we got the black one.
The red one comes in the commander deck, so I think we already have one of these, but...
I got it at the pre-release.
Possibly.
Collective got me.
Okay, cool. But this is...
Nice.
This did so much work at pre-release, because... So whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a number of 1/1 counters equal to that creature's power. And since I had a couple of death touches, it's just please swing at me with your 8/8 with trample. I don't really care if I take 7 damage because I will end up with a 10/10. And then whenever it attacks, just to not give spoilers again, whenever it attacks, it transforms into this. So it basically is the same but has trample and lifelink. So it's cool, hit me, I'll take the trample damage, kill it with death touch, and then I will just gain all of that life back. And then if this dies, it turns back into Vincent, but upside down. When it dies, it will lose any counters it's accumulated. But yeah, incredible card. Oh, that was the end anyway, so we've just got a shiny Corel and a Swamp.
We've pulled a couple of Zidanes, haven't we?
And a little art card. Yes, we have, but today I traded for the fancy art. The fancy full art for it because I really wanted that.
Do you have
it? Yeah, it'll be in the box. I mean, if you want to open, I'll go grab some of the stuff from today.
Marek's going to get some of the cards from today that he got so we can see his pulls. But I'm very, very excited for... Oh my god, my friend Ali, I got us a couple of these play boosters. And we were opening them, and I was watching her open it, and she fucking does it like... She watches Pokemon cards, I guess. Because she opens the pack, and then she like takes the 3 from the back and puts them on the front. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? People are watching. Like, this is magic, dude. No. I mean, some people might open them like that, but it just feels illegal. I mean, that's Airship Crash, Iron Giant. Oh, I was up against that at one point. It's scary. It's a Vigilance, Reach, Trample, 6/6 for 7 mana. It's just scary. Anytime you see anything with power, like power and toughness 5+ is when I start sweating.
I mean, I don't care about that unless they have trample, which that does.
Yeah.
Then I start getting a bit concerned.
This return spell, this is the one, Merrick. This is what I used to get the ATM X920, whatever it is. I got to bounce back my diamond weapon, and big fan. We like this. There's the train you suplex. You can suplex this train if you wish. Oh, new one. This is a new card. I've not seen this one.
I've seen it.
Oh.
But yeah. I've seen it. I don't know how. I can't remember exactly what it does though.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, what it transforms into is really cool. But I need to see what the font says. So this, if I remember correctly, is from 12. And it was the optional super boss, and it had so much health you could walk out of the arena and walk back in to keep fighting it.
Oh, I see. And then
Terra's Esper form is in this. Yes, definitely. I think we pulled it somewhere.
Esper? I've played Esper.
Terra's Esper.
Oh,
form.
right.
Esper is what they call summons in 6.
Oh, you had like one of the Esper cards you
Funnily enough,
I think it's called Esper Origins.
Yeah, that card is it. That is the Terra card because it flips and
yeah.
it becomes the Terra. So, but funnily enough, Terra's Esper form, not in the Esper colour pie.
Oh. So yeah, Gilgamesh. I think we've pulled a couple of these.
There's actually 2 of them.
Oh.
So this is, I think that's the one we pulled earlier.
Oh.
But there's another one which I actually have in here. That's the cool stuff that from my prize packs today. I did pull a Sin as my promo.
Nice.
But
oh yeah, this one. If you would of the Laboratory Maniac. So
yeah.
This is very good against, if I'm trying to mill you out of your library and you've got this on the board, then
I mean, it's more there as a win con for if you mill yourself, but yes, it can be if you're lucky enough to draw it, a last minute save the day.
Another talking, where do we go? So do you want to go through the cards you got?
You can go through them. I've already seen them.
Cool. What we got? Miguel's Valor, Squall.
So that's one of the alternate
There we
ones.
go.
Yeah, this is what I traded for. And since he was like really chill about it, I just threw in one of the fancy art lightning bolts as well.
Oh, we've got
like
a couple of those, haven't we?
Yeah, I was like, look, I've got a few. You say you like the look of it. Take it. Thank you. I really wanted this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I've not seen this one.
We have it in the fancy art.
Oh, that'll
but
be.
We've not seen the normal art. But this is very much a demons tribal kind of thing.
There's a couple of rooms in Duskmorn that will do well.
Yeah.
What's the Covenant? That's fucking Covenant. Like every turn you have to, if you mill yourself.
The Kindred enchantment. Yeah. Yeah, but also, I mean, Be'lakor is, him or Be'lakor can be good commanders, but you'd probably play Be'lakor and just have him in there. This is from 12.
I know, but I see the judges and it reminds me, and the way his helmet is the judges in Final Fantasy. Oh, because it's all set in Ivalice, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god! I knew that!
Yep.
I didn't play 12, but I played a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Gilgamesh!
So this is the other Gilgamesh.
I mean, we pulled a different one last night.
Well, this Gilgamesh is...
Oh, we got the black-red one last night.
No, there's just red. So the one you saw in that pack, that's the same as the one we pulled, just the normal
Yeah.
art. This is from the Through the Ages bonus sheet. So these are all
existing
Magic cards,
but with
a Final Fantasy
cool.
name and like usually either promo or original art. There's
Oh,
the full art Kefka.
I hated this. Whenever it enters or attacks, each player discards a card. I had one card in hand, and I used all of my fucking card draw, or I'd pull a card, draw cards, but then immediately, fucking Kefka's there, just like it was. The kid that we were building our decks in by. As soon as they got Kefka out, that was it. I was like, oh.
Well, you pay 8, each opponent sacrifices a permanent, and I haven't really read the back of it, so what does the back do? That's cool. I like that. Looks very cool. Flying 5/7. Whenever an opponent loses life during your turn, you draw. Oh, so you're probably. And so some of the cards when they transform, you exile them and they come back, which means they have summoning sickness. But if it just says transform it, it doesn't leave the battlefield. So you'll probably be able to attack immediately when you transform it and draw 5 cards after you've been discarding extra cards from their hand.
And the problem is like they had all this, and of course they're in blue as well. They were screwing me over so much. Like anytime I did anything, it was like, no, you don't. So I play all my spells. Then Kefka's there. I'm fucking throwing my card away every turn.
I haven't seen that many counter spells in this set.
But
it does have the counter spell.
It has the counter spell,
and it has syncopate, which I quite like as a counter spell because it scales. But
I can't remember the name of the
There's a lot of bounce
card.
stuff and like stun things.
Yes, there was a lot of stuns, but there was a couple of counters, and it was like it was essentially like if opponent can't counter, if opponent can't pay the mana value of the card again, essentially, then spell is countered.
Syncopate.
Boo!
1 blue and X counter target spell unless its controller plays X.
Yep, that's the one.
I mean, it's just Seymour doing Seymour
I
things.
fucking hate Seymour.
I know, that's why I had to show it.
I hate him. He's the worst. I'm
Seymour does need a hug, but he would probably stab you in the back while you hug him.
Is it Mount Gazgazet?
Last one.
Huh?
Last one.
But is it Mount Gazgazet?
Yes.
It was that fight up there. It took me God knows how many attempts to try and defeat him. And then I think I was just playing that Shakira song, waka 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 you know the one?
Vaguely, yeah.
But I had that just blaring on repeat while I was, and suddenly Seymour.
I think this is...
It's haste.
This is going to get, +3/+1 haste, and you get to exile the top card of your library. Like that, it's going to be...
Karlach.
Really... for Karlach, yes, it's good, but in standard, it's going to replace quite a few of the older spells that were doing that anyway. It's like, oh, well, we got rid of...
It's not a turn 1 win, though.
It got rid of... No, but it could be part of one.
Oh.
We got rid of the... Oh, what was it? The Eldraine one with the bear on the front. The bear in the art. We got rid of that, which gave things +4/+1. But now, for the same price, +3/+1, haste, and an extra card. Flash of Light. I mean, it's classic white removal. But it's quite easy to get a wide board because of the equipment, so it's quite good. This is alright. Good limited card. Don't think it'll see a lot of play in other stuff.
The Genova project resulted in my conception.
Cool. This thing did so much work for me, but 1/1 Death Touchers do. No one wants to throw their 6 mana 5/5 with a big text box at your 1/1 with Death Touch.
Oh, he would have done well with Finn.
Yeah.
The Finn card I got was so good.
Well, also, if it got to late game, the odds of the fact I could bump it would mean that half the time people just didn't want to get into combat with it at all.
Town Greeter, this card is amazing. I don't care. It's phenomenal.
It is actually pretty good. I don't know if it will replace the current thing that's used to mill, because the current thing that's used to mill, this costs more and you only get a 1/1. The current thing is like 2 mana and you mill 3 cards, gain 2 life and put one of them into your hand. Rydia. This has been a very popular card. Lots of people, big fans of Rydia. Ties into landfall, but the main thing is it lets you recur your summons from the graveyard a second time, which is pretty useful. Ambrosia. queen of birds.
Every single time I tried to, I wanted to hit Hamish with a fucking. Well, I tried to hit Hamish with one of my flyers when he had the cat on because it had death. My flyer had death touch. I was so fucking ready to kill that fucking cat, and he flashes this in. I'm like, you fucking piece of
Pops
shit.
it back.
Hey.
The not jumbo cactuar.
The not
Honestly,
jumbo one. But
I think this is really good.
yeah,
I was doing some.
it's one like it's a 3/3 for 1 with fucking trample.
Yeah, and I mean, so you play it, and then it sits there, summoning sick, and then next turn you can attack with it, and then at the end of that turn it bounces back to your hand, so it like runs away. But if you have the mana,
It's just 1.
so like, you play it.
Amazing.
Play it turn 1, do nothing. Turn 2, hit for 3. Bounces back to your hand, but then if you have a green mana open, you just play it again then, and next turn it'll be able to attack. So, you know, it requires repeated costs. Oh! I'm not sorry I traded for it. I'm not sorry at all.
This is the card you traded for today.
I mean, I want to build a standard 9 deck. A standard Final Fantasy 9 deck, so I need 4 Zidanes. And if 2 of them get to be the fancy art, I'm not going to complain. Titan, this is the first one we've pulled, but I've heard people say about this doing so much work, especially in the red-green landfall. So that works really well.
I like this.
Mill 5 cards, return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tap. That is incredibly strong.
Imagine in my fucking winter deck.
Yeah. And then until end of turn, another target creature gains trample and X+X, where X is the number of lands. And since you'd have 5 to play this anyway, maybe 4 if you had a mana rock out. You've milled 5 cards, so you're probably on at least 7 lands. So you've just given something 7/7
I have a question
and trample.
though, because there's a new. I swear there's a like new ruling because they're creatures as well. So once you get through here, do you still have to throw the card away, or does the creature remain?
So after you draw your card, the lore counter will tick up. So on the third, so you play it, it comes in on 1. Second turn, it goes to 2. You do the effect. You can attack with it because it's no longer summoning sick. Start of the third turn, it's out. It goes up to 3. The effect triggers, and then it dies.
Okay.
So this card, you would only get to attack once with it.
Okay.
But you can still block the turn it comes down, which for a 7/7 reach trample is pretty useful still. But you're mainly using it for the effects. There are some cards in this set, though, predominantly in green or green-white, that let you manipulate the number of counters on it. So you can remove 1 or add 1 if you specifically want an effect. Or the Ozolith is an old card. It's not in this set, but it is a very strong card. It's also very expensive. I only own 1 of them, I think. Maybe 2, but I think just 1.
Hello.
This one, I'm not sure how good it is, but 1 mana to potentially get +4/+4. Not a bad card, but yes, the wastes.
The wastes.
The only waste art's in the set, and I love it. It's great. I'm putting a non-foil and a foil in my Eldrazi deck.
Of course. I mean, it suits it. I love the art cards in this are so lovely.
This is the Dancer art from the hero for whatever. I think there's a Dancer equipment, but it's definitely to do with 14.
But now we're on to the good shit.
The time has arrived. Would you care to get some sleeves out to prepare?
Okay.
Just in case.
Well, it depends. Like, do you want the regular sleeves? So we got regular sleeves.
No, we use the inner sleeves because anything
I don't know
that's
what
worse. I handed them to you. I left them on the table and said to bring them in earlier.
Oh, I thought you handed those ones to me.
No, I didn't. You picked them off the floor, and then I put 2 packs of the inner sleeves and said, "Bring those."
I'm so sorry.
I mean, it's fine. It's not a problem. But
We've also got these ones, which are like Ultra Pro. Not sponsored, by the way, but these were a gift. Yours truly and Ultra Pro. This is also, Matt is Ultra Pro.
Ultra Pro does have all the licensed art stuff.
These amazing, like magnetic, like proper, like solid sleeves.
Something I will say though, Square have just put up a bunch of pre-orders for a bunch of Final Fantasy card sleeves.
Oh.
Somewhat more for their card game, but it's still Final Fantasy art on a card sleeve, and it will fit a Magic card.
Oh, let's go.
I might have bought the Clive ones.
So these are for super special.
Yes, but we'll still put them in an inner sleeve first before we put them in there.
Like, Look at that though.
Also,
Like-
don't forget when we open these,
Mhm.
separate them out or keep them split.
Yes, we're keeping them split because I think Marek and I are gonna be bougie and make a little.
Do a little collector booster sealed after this.
So.
Just a casual.
Like,
Just a casual 200 quid each sealed event.
Jesus Christ. I am opening these just so that they're ready because it'll stop the cards from pringling.
Well, I mean, the beauty is if a card is pringled, you can sleeve it up and put it in there, and that will help to flatten it out.
Exactly, that's why.
I still stand by just putting him in a double-sleeved 100 card deck, which is better, but you're not wrong.
But how long until we're putting them in a deck kind of deal? So if, like, I mean, we can't exactly do like a sealed with, oh my god. Fuck.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll put them down there. I just in case. These are like, I believe. You go first. You go first.
I mean, yeah, I will.
They're yours.
Yes.
They're your cards. Oh my god. I swear to God. Oh my god. This is very exciting.
It is quite nice to actually. Oh, it's not my first collector booster box, but it's the first one I've opened like soon into a set. One I haven't bought like a year and a half later.
Modern Horizons 3 at. Was it Modern Horizons?
Never bought a collector booster box.
Foundation at Command Fest.
That's true.
I got the.
That is true. I did buy a collector
Didn't I get the
booster box
special
there.
art? It was one of the equipments.
Yeah, I was there was a stall where I was like, how many's left in that box? And he was like, oh, like 8. And I was like, how much for it? And he just pulls out a fresh box and goes, I'll give it to you for this much. And it's like, when the fresh box was held in front of me, I couldn't say no.
Yeah.
But anyway, double-sided token. Let's zoom in a little.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh fuck! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't price checked, but this might be worth a good chunk of the box.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious? That's our third Buster Sword, and look at.
It's our second Buster Sword.
Is it a Surge foil as well?
It's our second Buster Sword.
Is it Surge?
No, it's not. But I don't think all the cards are Surge foil. But it was like especially for that. Yeah, fully sleeve that one up.
Can I? Oh, in the. Do you want it not to Pringle because it's already curling?
I mean, again, we'll get to flatten them out, but like I say, that might well be worth at least half the cost of the box at the moment. So,
oh my god!
It's the fancy art Buster Sword. Like everyone wants it, even if it's like decent.
What the fuck?
Oh, is this foiled? No, it's not, but it is the full art character number, so I'm down for it. I'm gonna move these are going over here.
My god.
That also will need a sleeve. Trommel, this is from.
That's so fucking. That looks so good. What the fuck?
The art on that one is particularly tasty.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
This is from the Commander deck. I think this is a really good card. I'm very happy to get an extra one of it.
Yes.
At this point, we have 4 Edgars. You know that, right?
I really want coin flip.
Are we making you a standard or a pioneer coin flip deck or something?
I was talking to Ashley about that. Actually,
from father to son, basically just go get the car.
Get in the car.
7th Heaven Plains. Each of the lands have 3 different arts for the colour, except for the waste, which only has the one. But yeah.
Slightly slide.
We've already got the Yuffie Secret Rendezvous.
Oh, we do.
We've got the Yuffie and we've got the Barrett.
Yes.
So I think there's at least 2 left. Gratia. I think this is actually going to see a reasonable amount of play in like standard. I could be wrong, but it's good start line. Drawing cards when your white weenies die. Side quest Hunt the Mark. Riddia's Return. Decent card. A little bit overcosted, but still. What's the name of the blue card that wins the first coin flip? This is it. Edgar, King of Figaro. from Final Fantasy VI.
What is the I can't remember the name. Actually, I have it on my phone.
When it enters, you draw a card for each artifact you control. Christ.
I've got I have on my phone a bunch of
Fire magic, by far probably the worst of the 4 magic spells, but I love it because look at it. Look at him.
Perfect. We haven't pulled a VV yet.
No, but VV is again a mythic.
Yeah.
I saw this card get played for the first time, and I think it's really good. 4 mana in red, search for a mountain, get a bird token. Oh, great.
Wait, Frost Magic, the first pull from the collector? The first pack from the,
So yes, please lend us the energy, because I think we just used it all up on the first pack.
Oh my god!
And then, finally, our little combat tutorial from 10. Which I do love the art they use for this. One thing I will say about, and I've said this to you, you see characters from games you know really well and are so familiar with how they look in the game, and then there'll be potentially 2 to 3 different art styles of them on cards, from this semi, sort of photorealistic trying to look like the game, to anime art, to just, a magic artist's interpretation of them. And I like it, but I do find it a little bit weird. Cool. Pack 1. Done. I'm taking these, because these are from my pack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is part of my sealed pool.
No! You shuffle that into a deck. Alright, okay.
I'll just need to order another 39 of these, so I can have the whole deck like that.
Alright.
Oh yeah, they did a great job with the art. I'm not complaining about it. Just as someone who spent so much time seeing some of these characters, especially the ones from the later games, seeing the different interpretations on cards is just a little bit strange to me.
Oh god, what have we got? Oh god, I'm fucking nervous. A Realm Reborn.
Ooh.
Other permanents you can have add 1 mana, Enduring Vitality.
Yeah, an expensive one, but it's an enchantment.
But it's not really. It's not really.
Is Enduring Vitality 1 mana of any colour?
Not of any colour.
Is it all just green?
I think it is tap for green, and then if it dies, it comes back as an enchantment.
Yeah.
I mean...
But also, because it's an enchantment and creature, until it dies, it
Fatal
is easy to kill.
Push! This is a card I play!
Yeah, we've got a few of these.
Cool. Alright.
But it's nice that Fatal Push is essentially another... Oh, here it is.
Dancer.
Oh, that's why I've not seen it in the set. It's a commander card.
Okay. Other commanders you control get +2 and have lifelink. It's a performer in addition to its other type. Well, that's not going to fall under Outlaw, is it?
No, definitely not. Also, I don't know if we've ever had a performer type before.
No. Oh, is this a new one?
What is it?
Vijata.
No, we have pulled that before.
Damn. Lightning.
But I don't think I've paid attention to it other than that alternate art is really cool when we have that. Wait, does it have haste? A 7/5 summon with haste.
And
summons with haste are really good.
I mean, it enters and it's immediately lightning. This creature deals 3 damage to each of up to 2 target creatures.
Okay, so it enters, does 6 damage,
and
then can attack as a 7/5 trample.
Yeah.
And then up to 3 target creatures can't block. Discard a card, then draw 2 cards. We can discard a card this way. This creature deals damage equal to that card's amount. That's pretty decent.
That's not bad at all.
I think that's a lot for a summon that isn't seen. Okay.
Get fucked. Get fucked. I'm coming for that Buster Sword. How
much toughness? Oh, actually, it has 7 toughness. Okay, in my head it had 3.
This is the 3rd one, I think.
Second jumbo, but first full art.
I thought we got 2 of them.
No, but in one pack I got the normal cactar and the jumbo cactar, which I thought was kind of cute.
Sorry, I should get fucked because we're playing with these. We're building a deck out of these boosters, so.
You know what?
This is my one.
Fuck it! I'm gonna raw dog shuffle the Buster Sword.
No, please don't do it.
I might eat a pizza and not wipe my hands while doing
Gilgamesh.
it. Actually, while we're going through,
we love Besaid.
If we are going to do this, I might sleeve all of these into inner sleeves because at least then, because then we can just play like that.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, yes, this is... I wanted this art so bad.
Cool. Well, you got it.
Yeah, I did. But also, that Ambrosia art is gorgeous.
We spoke about Ambrosia earlier, and it's a foil too, so extra tasty. Oh, well, okay. All right, back-to-back toggles.
Good, now I've got 4. This is perfect.
Wait, I can put them both in my... I can put them both in my seal.
Unfortunately, they're both legendaries, so...
Yeah, if one dies, I just play another. It's 2 mana, I don't care.
I meant more like low-cost mana dorks. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, whenever you cast... Oh, wait, whenever you cast your first human creature spell each turn, that creature enters additional 1/1 counter for each dog or wolf. Nice. Okay. Okay, so I'm building Selesnya Man's Best Friend at some point.
And another anima.
I don't think you should jump. I think this card
for
a 1 mana uncommon in this
white.
set is really, really well. You remember how much work it did the other night in the starter deck. So Steiner is it's not Albert. It's Adelbert Steiner. So because there's so much equipment in this set and it's so easy to play it because it comes in on a creature, it getting +1/+1 for each equipment is so useful. And then suddenly you put one of those equipments on it and it gets a +3, +2/+2 buff, and it's got lifelink. I think it's a really strong uncommon.
An anima. I can put this in my deck.
You can. I mean, it is a tap land, but it's so cool. It's worth it. Like,
cool. Okay. Damn.
I will say, all the people I've spoken to, like obviously a lot of people we've met at pre-releases over the last couple of days have been big 14 fans. And then obviously there's lots of people who are fans of various games, but I don't think anyone who's a more classical Final Fantasy fan has been as vocal about their love of a game, apart from the people who say 8 is their favourite.
Yes.
Which I respect. And is encouraging me to actually go and finish that game.
I want to play 8. I want to check out 8. I want to check out 9 because I enjoyed 7. If I play through 7, I will be most likely playing the original.
That's bad.
I don't like the gameplay in Rebirth.
I mean, it depends on the person I'm speaking to, but in most instances, I would probably suggest someone goes and just plays the original. Downloads one of the more recent versions with the speed up and stuff and plays that, because it's a more complete story to me, because it's all just there in one game.
And there's no timey-wimey bullshit.
I mean, I'm kind of down for the timey-wimey bullshit. If they hadn't done the the changes they did in Rebirth and Remake, I would honestly have been much less. I'd be much less excited about those games.
Hi, how much did you miss? Do you want to show the big one? Like the first pack, you missed. The first pack was opened, and the first card was.
I'll start with this. This came out of the first pack. It was not the first card, but I'm pretty happy about it. However, the first pull in our Ultra Pro cards. What are they called?
It's just like a protector, one-touch edge.
The one-touch edge card protectors.
This thing to stop it from immediately pringling, because that's
not sponsored. Just
not sponsored.
Kiwo is really into these things.
It's gonna stop it from you pulled the.
I need to. I'm going to check. I'm going to open this and see if it actually. I'm not sure how much it will stop it pringling unless you really pack it in. But it is still very cool. I do like being boom.
Flip it over. So cute. And we got other ones as well.
There are ones with an actual magic card back printed on them. There we go.
But yeah. Let's just stop a little.
Yeah, that's definitely the best one so far. Well, while you're sleeving up, and let's not forget your token.
It's your turn.
Get a crack. Actually, I'm gonna go from this side this time.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's right.
What do you mean?
I can do what I want.
I'm just gonna start unsleeving your cards and say mine now.
Actually, no. You know what? You can just have 3 packs. The rest of the seal pool is mine.
I just pull out your Eldrazi deck and start taking cards out. You want to play like that? Okay.
Our hero token. Golbez, full art.
That is
actually with foil, that looks really
so nice.
That looks so good. Also, I didn't really pay attention to this card because 4 is a game that I have played a couple of times, but it's definitely not one of my favorites. I think it's good, but I actually think this is really strong. I mean, 2 mana in Dimir, whenever an artifact you control enters Surveil 1, and at the beginning of your end step, if you control 4 more artifacts, return target creature card from your graveyard to their hand. Then, if you have 8 or more artifacts, opponent loses life equal to that card's power.
Okay.
So, well, it's if you have a lot of artifacts, so you're making tokens, not hard to do.
Yeah.
Suddenly, then you get to return creature cards from your hand and hurt all the opponents because of it. Laboratory Maniac again.
Oh,
we got a Knights of the Round, baby.
Okay. I see you.
Does anyone know, does Knights of the Round show up in any game other than 7? Because I know it's not in 9. It's definitely not in 10. 7 was the first game it showed up in, unless it happens to be in 5, because 5's the only one I've never played.
Watch it show up in fucking 10 too. Because 10 2 would have something fucking stupid like that, wouldn't it?
Okay, it's definitely not in 10 2. But you're right, that is the kind of thing that they would throw into 10 2.
It's like we need to get people to actually play this game.
So yeah, for 4 turns you make 3 2/2 white knight creature tokens. Funnily enough, that gives you 12, and the saga counts as a knight, so 13. And then all your other creatures get +2/+2 and indestructible. Well, no, they don't just get indestructible; they get indestructible counter.
Oof.
So I'm probably putting this in my Final Fantasy X deck, which allows me to
move your counters around,
move or increase the number of counters on things. This is cool. Oh, commander card. That's why I've not seen it yet. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose one. If you control a commander, you can choose both. Create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. Put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 soldiers you control, which will be your commander cloud. Full art Genova.
Amazing. Genova is so good. I think I prefer the art card. I think we've pulled 2 of that one. Yeah,
well, yesterday you got the
fancy one.
Yeah, the like alternate art.
Yeah.
But also for Leviathan. This one I think is okay, but it, like many large sea creatures, it wants to be played mainly with other large sea creatures.
You sleeve up your token.
Forest? I didn't bother sleeving up a token. Okay, this is cool.
Oh, not this boy again.
Fancy art Omega. This is our 4th one now.
I thought it was the 5th one. I pulled 2 yesterday. We just pulled one now, and now you've pulled another one.
Yeah, but this is the fancy full art.
It is. I think I got a fancy full art, but not foil.
Well, now we have the fancy full art. This is very much designed to fit into using the towns. There is I want to say it's a 5-color legendary creature that's built around having using towns. Shantoto, for people who played 11, I think she's well liked. I don't know. She was in Dissidia 2, that's all I know.
Dissidia?
The PSP fighting game.
Oh, I thought you were saying Disgaea funny for a second, because that was I was literally...
No, the Final Fantasy, the 2 Final Fantasy Arena Fighter PSP games.
Your Buster Sword.
Can I finish the pack?
Yes, you can.
Actually, no, sorry, you should take it now, because then you'll need to open a pack afterwards.
Thank you.
Give you my trommel. You ain't having that.
No.
Trommel for you. Vanille. If you have a Fang, I think this is like our 4th Vanille as well, but if you have a Fang, it becomes part of a double-sided card.
Oh yeah, the vanilla. I don't like 13. I didn't like 13. She pissed me off. So did Hope. Snow also pissed me off. Lightning was so fucking boring. I did not like 13 at all. I got through the first disc, gave up, but this card is good.
Hey, it says mill and return a permanent card.
Like, this card is really great.
It is actually pretty good. It's considered pretty good, yeah. I can't remember exactly what Fang does. I don't think Fang is as good, and I'm not sure if the cost of playing both of them, then paying another 5 to get Ragnarok is really worth it, but hey, I could be proved wrong. Ignis, you get to put a land card from the top of your deck onto the battlefield tapped, and if you happen to have any creatures in graveyard, you can pay 3, exile them, and make yourself some lunch.
Oh, yeah, I've come up with a new recipe.
Orin's Inspiration.
Oh, I was like crying last night when I pulled one of those. It makes me so sad.
A Balam T-Rexosaur. For those of you who played 8, maybe this is. If anyone's
in the Dino deck?
If anyone's who's played 8, why does it have us gain 3 life? Is that a thing?
I don't.
Bane's Treachery for like the 10 of us who played and finished 12. Oh, White Auracite. Okay, White Auracite is... I love this card design. 4 mana might seem a lot for a mana rock, but you're essentially paying 3 mana to exile a target non-land permanent under it, and then paying an extra mana to get a mana rock, which is probably going to return 2 or 3 mana to you over the game. I mean, I thought 12 was really good. 12 was... Anyone who tells me 12 was weird for them to get into because of how the combat worked, I completely understand. I completely agree with that. Also, I've never played the updated version of it. What's it called? The Zodiac Age. But I will say some of the mid to end game, like grinding for equipment in 12, certainly the original, was really, really not good. Some of the drop rates on enemies that had a 5% chance of appearing anyway, and then a 0.2% chance to drop the item you needed 5 of to craft the equipment you needed. It was MMO like drop rates in a single player game. Like, but yeah,
I can't over that. That's fucking insane. I'm gonna take one from your side, Marek. You don't mind? Do you mind?
I love how my silence has just met with. Is that okay?
Is that okay?
Of course, that's fine. Okay. I just thought if we just took the packs from the side, it's like, I don't know.
I like to. Well, the amount of times like we get this, like, okay, we're gonna open these packs, and then I'll shuffle them around, and then I'll snatch them out of your hand.
At pre-release,
they
they accidentally put a second box in front of me because I was like the last pack of the box. So they went off to get another box, came back, and just sort of handed one to me. I could either not really pay it or otherwise. I was just looking at it, and Jamie's like, "What the fuck? Like, did you buy 2?" It's like, no, I think this is a mistake. He's like, well, you got an extra box. Like, I know, but then someone else isn't going to handle. So as he's like walking back, I'm holding up 2 boxes. Like, I think a mistake has happened, and he's like, thank you. That's very honest of you. This token. You're the one who said it, not me.
Okay, Jack, let's go.
That is actually sick.
So we'll reveal the card behind and then look at the backside.
Sure.
Cool.
I love this art. I think it's a real shame that we haven't pulled more of them because it is only at uncommon. But Brainstorm is a top tier blue card.
Ject Beam. Each opponent discards a card and you draw a card.
Wait, it's called Ject Beam?
Yeah.
I mean, actually, that does completely fit.
And then Ultimate Ject Shot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Braska's final A. It's so sad. Oh, yeah. Ultimate Ject Shot. Each opponent sacrifices 2 creatures of their choice. That's gross.
There does seem to be a little bit of a discard theme in this set, but it's very minimal, so it's clearly more just to add to some of the other sets.
Yeah, I mean, it's Brainstorm.
That would have been a great.
Okay.
This is our second one, but this is the fancy.
Well, we'll see what's behind it. Oh, that's not the right one.
Oh, we haven't had this before.
No.
When it enters, create the blackjack. Okay. Whenever reveal controls combat damage to a player, flip a coin. Whenever you win a coin flip, create 2 tap treasure tokens.
Give me your Edgar. Sorry.
I mean, you've got 2 anyway. We've got 4 Edgars. But you would have to play Grixis. You going to play Grixis?
I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, this is funny. This is going to be funny. As this creature transforms into Shinryu, choose an opponent. When chosen player loses the game, you win.
I mean, again, clearly more
It's
a commander-based thing, because in one-on-one, if your opponent loses, yeah, of course you win. But I love that that's going to be in Commander. It's going to create such interesting situations where someone's on, like, 5 life, and you've just gotten an 8/8 flying dragon, and suddenly it's everyone on board to defend this player.
Yeah.
Like, I've heard some people make some grumblings about how it stops Commander being Commander. I don't care.
It's funny.
It encourages more interaction.
Interaction
and
is like
teamwork around the board.
Commander is fun. Setzer, Wandering Gambler. I did not. I do remember. I don't remember a cute little chocobo in 13. I'm like looking at it. It's
he
like
lives
I know
in Saz's hair.
But I don't remember.
He literally lives. It's a chick and it lives in Saz's hair and like pops out every so often.
When it enters, you may search your library for a bird or basic land, reveal it, put it in your hand and shuffle. When it attacks, put a 1/1 counter on target creature, then double the numbers of 1/1 counters on that creature.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Interesting.
It's pretty good. And since you
give me a Genova.
Well, I mean, I think obviously you can do it. I've limited how many for people doing it on him.
Ooh. This is a new one.
I've seen it.
Oh.
I think I might have pulled it in one of my collectors yesterday.
Choose target creature you control. It deals damage equal to its power to each other creature. If the spell was cast from a graveyard, discard your hand and draw 4 cards. Nice.
But obviously, if it's cast from your graveyard and you have no cards in hand, you discard nothing and draw 4. But I think that's pretty good.
Mythic. Exciting.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's 4 to use that with an ultimate weapon, with a diamond weapon or something.
Chocobo! We love a fat chocobo!
Yeah, but it is an uncommon. It's not like it's taking up a rare slot.
This motherfucker keeps coming back. That's number 6.
I thought you'd be more into it. It does stun counters.
Yeah, but they were only, like, funny that one time I played Aminatu correctly. When I have fear of sleep paralysis, is that when creatures gain stunned counters, you cannot remove them.
So in the 10 deck, Lulu says if a creature attacks you, put a stun counter on it.
That's funny.
But then because you have ways to proliferate, you can just keep you can keep stun counters on a creature forever if it attacks you.
This would go in my rogue deck. I think I want to put one in the rogue deck because it is a rogue. Also,
Death Touch Lifelink.
It's the idea of Psychic Corrosion being out and then having this.
Yeah.
Because it's
also you get to put something in your graveyard. Draw a card, then discard a card. So you can just fill your graveyard. Is it May or do you have to?
Then...
Yeah, if it deals combat damage, you have to. It doesn't have evasion, but it has Death Touch, so it's kind of the same thing.
Cute little Moogle. Search your library or graveyard for an artifact card with mana value 2 or less. Reveal it, put it into your hand. If you search your library that way, shuffle, yeah. Pixies. Yay. Okay. I don't even, know what to do with, the cards I've pulled so far. I don't even... Hey, this guy in pre-release... Stunning, fabulous. We love him. I want 12.
I mean, it's a common, so it'll probably be 4p a card. Sure, have 12.
Oh, has the art always been like this?
Yes, for this card.
Okay.
I think the foiling makes it look a little different, but that's always been the art on it. Honestly, I think that's certainly in limited. It's a great card. Don't know how good it will be in constructed, but probably decent still.
Heck yeah.
Definitely sideboarded for stuff at least.
And then it's now your turn, my love.
Let's go.
Let's go. Come on, get that golden chocobo, baby. Golden chocobo. I believe. If I believe hard enough, we will get a golden chocobo.
I mean, I didn't believe at all when we pulled an alternate art Buster Sword.
That Buster Sword is fucking unreal.
If you actually show some belief, imagine what could happen.
Oh my god.
Chocobo 16 out of 77. Yeah, lots of people are talking about what numbers are going to be the best. I think every number up to 16 is going to be popular because it will be someone's favourite Final Fantasy.
So, I mean, everyone, like, they found 41 and 11 so far.
Got the burb. Another Excalibur 2.
But that's really nice artwork.
I mean, it is, yeah. Also, I mean, Excalibur 2 is... It's not that good of an equipment unless you have, like, well, Steiner or another life-linking creature.
Mm-hmm.
But the moment you do, it gets out of control. Captain Lannery Storm Van. Yes! Got the Dion!
Okay.
So this is... So we're now... Well, we've got 2 Jills.
Yes.
We've got Dion. So now I need a Joshua and a Clive. And then I've got all the 16.
Oh, yeah, we haven't
ones.
got Clive yet.
So the characters in 16... Some of you played it might understand this, but unlike a lot of the summons that appear and then go away, these are normal creatures. You pay a cost, you exile them, you bring them back, and they become a summon.
Shut the fuck up.
No spoilers. And they become a summon, but then when they're finished being a summon, they exile and come back as the creature again.
It's fun.
So they just keep looping, and unless someone manages to remove them, and yeah, I think they're great. Like, I'm a big fan of them. They're very, very strong. Oh, and yeah, this is what Kiwo was gasping at.
Yeah, that's number 3.
This is number 3.
We're halfway.
Why are we halfway? We wanted 4.
6.
True.
1
yeah.
for Anawan, 1 for Brewvac, and 4 for a standard deck.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Or any 60 card deck, but yeah, we'll try it in standard, see if we can make it work.
Oh, definitely.
But yeah, we're still... I don't think we've had the Dark Crystal, the Light Crystal...
No, I think we got a Wind Crystal. Well, Wind isn't the light one, really.
Oh, but Wind is the white one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we've had a Dark Crystal or whatever the green one is meant to be.
We may have, I mean...
Another Barts and Boko, Affinity for Birds.
Very cute.
These are, yeah, the Affinity for Birds thing, because there's so many, like, cheap ways to get birds.
And so many fucking chocobos.
I'm just going to do some math. So turn 1, play a Saz's Chocobo for 1. Turn 2, many different birds for 2 mana. Then you've got 2 on there. And then at that point, you can cast this on turn 3 if you want.
Would it be possible? There should be some stuff in...
Right. When it enters each other bird, so it doesn't count itself. That's fair. Midgar for the black adventure land. Sorry. In
Bloomburrow, I'm pretty sure there's bound to be like birds with offspring, so you could even generate more birds with that, possibly.
I think there are, but green isn't really a colour for birds in Bloomburrow. It's more black and white for the flyers.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, there's probably some somewhere. Sacrifice an artifact or creature if you do draw 2 cards. For 3 mana, that's not bad.
I hope you don't mind.
Deadly Dispute has kind of spoiled me on that, because Deadly Dispute is 3 mana, make 2 treasures, draw 2 cards for sacrificing something. But yeah, Pretty Little Forest from 11.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, I think it's like our 3rd fancy art of it.
Yeah.
It's a card that I think is very good when you build like the wizard deck. But without that, it's just a 3/3 for 4.
Yeah.
Like, it's, yeah. Another Emperor.
Nice.
At this point, all I'm missing is Vivi for the wizard decks. Gold Saucer, baby! Oh man, that actually comes out really nice in the foiling. Gold Saucer, if you feel like gambling, pay 2, flip a coin. If you win, get 1 treasure token. As always, the house always wins, so you're paying more mana than you're getting back.
Wally got one too. It's like, is it a good hit? What do you fucking mean?
Is it a good hit? Wait, does he mean he got that exact one, or that he got a Buster Sword? Because either way, it's a great hit. Reach the Horizon, 4 mana, search library for up to 2 basic land or town cards, put them over. I think this is going to become like a staple in so many formats. Specifically Commander, it might actually outdo Cultivate. Or at the very least, you're no longer picking Cultivate over it, you're putting both of them in there. Because both of them going on the battlefield makes a big difference. Opera Love Song, big fan. Warrior's Sword, Your Boy.
Yeah, which you keep pulling.
And
you
the
keep pulling my boy,
Ifrit.
Merrick. I don't appreciate that.
I'm my own person. I can pull myself if I want to.
My boy. I think we're out of.
Oh, do you know what I pulled in pre-release today as well?
What'd you pull?
There's a blue version of this.
Oh, G-Dog.
With 6 mana, opponent mills half their library.
Yeah.
Someone might have pulled that.
You did. I saw it. You pulled one last night.
I didn't it? So we got 2 of those now.
Yay!
We got 2 of those.
Can I put one in another one, please?
Yeah, you should take out the Mind Crank.
No! That was a gift from you!
Yeah, well, if you want another gift, you can do swaps.
But I have so many lands.
Yes, of course you can.
What are well, once I play the land, like, I can't exactly...
No, you need to...
Yeah, I have to cast it.
Yeah,
so...
if you need to play a land early, you lose track of that spell. Having said that, you could, in theory, play a deck that has...
Land destruction.
I was going to say some bounce spells to put it. Because you won't really have any cards that let you return permanents from your graveyard in black and blue.
Alright.
That's more a green thing.
Come on, gold chocobo. Okay, nice. I'll take a bar on that.
The only question is, which art goes in Eldrazi and which art goes in Dragons? Nice, another Hugo Kupka. Which will go in the 16 deck I want to build.
Yeah. That way. Hugo. Celeste, nice. Okay.
That is the backup commander for the Mardu deck, but obviously we have the fancy art, which
very
I'm very
nice.
happy
it's
about.
Foil too. Gorgeous.
Yeah, much taste.
Very happy. Cool. Hermes.
I don't know this one, but whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 bird creature token with fly. Whenever you attack one or more birds, scry 2. That is good. Because there's also the blue legend in this that whenever you scry or surveil, draw a card.
Oh, cute!
That's got to be from the 14 deck.
Yes.
Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may turn target creature. That's pretty nice.
Okay, I see you.
That would also be really good if you built the Hope deck. Because gaining life, returning stuff from the graveyard. White and blue has a lot of good ETBs. Yeah.
A Realm Reborn again, different artwork.
And I'm not going to complain. It's a green thing that lets everything tap.
Lamp. Oh,
that is gorgeous.
Oh, I think we've already got the full art one. Yes, you pulled one.
Garuda?
I'm pretty sure you did.
I think I pulled a Garuda, but I don't think a full or a fancy art.
I watched unboxings earlier today. Yeah, I was watching unboxings earlier today, and they got this one.
I'm not sure how good this card is.
But it looks fucking good. This creature deals 4 damage to tap target creature an opponent controls. I mean, it's white. White, you're constantly tapping things anyway.
You can't. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying I saw quite a few people play it yesterday and today, and it underperformed in my view.
I need a vanilla.
Got vanillas.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like when we play these. If we're building a deck out, the collector boosters. If I got a Celeste, if I got a Fang and a vanilla, I would be playing those colors just so I could go like full Exodia on that shit. Because
because there's less.
Do you have the vanilla?
Because there's less commons in this set, we're definitely getting less removal.
So
it's very much going to be just a contest of who could get the biggest creature out soonest.
So, I was talking about the vanilla card earlier. Essentially, if you got vanilla out at the beginning of your first main phase, if you both own and control vanilla and a creature named Fang, Fearless, this one here. You may pay 5 if you do exile them and then meld. And when you meld them, there you go. You want to talk big creatures? I mean, it's not crazy.
For its cost, I think it's okay.
But then you're losing 2 creatures.
This is it. You need to have both creatures alive. You need to be able to pay the additional 6 mana.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, you get effects from those creatures when they enter, and then when this appears, it gives you another effect. It's got great keywords, it's got a good stat line, but I'm just not sure if it's worth the mana investment.
See, target permanent, non-legendary. Are these both considered legendary creatures? They are, so... No, it's not. Thank you. Bang. Boo-boo.
I think this card is really good.
Land from your hand onto the battlefield. I mean, yeah.
Because of the chocobo things, and then the fact that later game you're paid, what, is it 2 or 3?
For what? 3.
Yeah, so you pay 3, and you've been putting extra lands down on a bunch of your turns, and then suddenly you've got a 7/4 flyer. Just the end could be the difference between winning and losing.
The boy. Diamond weapon. Not the boy. We're out of sleeves.
There's more on my side.
Oh.
And I should have more in the drawer.
Oh, wait. Hello? I haven't seen...
Neither have I. This is new for me.
Oh, wait. No, I can actually play this. I could equip it to my horrors so they become rogues.
Yes.
And then I can double... Would double down work?
Consuming...
aberration.
No.
So I couldn't...
Because double down only works when you cast
enter the battlefield,
Yeah. And there wouldn't really be a good way... You wouldn't be able to blink it and bring it back in with the equipment already attached. That doesn't really work. But it would mean consuming aberration is now a rogue.
That's funny. Red Mage's Rapier. And Ice Magic. And it's our lovely favourite.
That's movement.
I can't.
The foiling probably also doesn't help.
My hands. Oh, it's Lulu. It's Lulu.
The little Moogle doll in the background.
In the foreground, even.
True.
It's in the foreground.
Yeah. It's in A ground. It's an A ground.
Not a bad pack. I'm quite
I'm gonna go
happy.
from the back.
I'm still like, I'm never gonna just come to terms with that. That is like such a great first pull.
Not bad.
Are you happy?
Complain about it.
Are you happy with the box so far?
So far, yes. There's still definitely some cards that I would hope to pull from this, but I will say again, I do like that. Like, I'd really like the full art Tidus and the full art Yuno.
Yes.
Those are 2 cards I am chasing out of these collector boosters.
Yeah.
Because pretty much everything else is present in the play boosters in one form or another. But the commander cards are only in here, and it's the only way to get the full arts.
Yeah. No, the anime, like they're really fucking cute. They're so nice, and we love 10. Is that Kai?
I mean, it kind of sounds like him. But
It does sound like Kai.
A fancy wind crystal. I actually really like that art. That's really nice. If you would gain that much life, you gain twice that much life instead. And you can give your creatures flying lifelink. Very nice. Very nice. I'm a little annoyed that's in one of our rare slots, but sure. Well, actually, to be fair, I think every pack of a collector booster has one of these old cards in the slot. Shame it's an uncommon, but still,
counters the damn fine counterspell.
I mean, it's the best counterspell in the game. Right? It's another Jill. At this point, I'm just going to be like, I will trade you 6 full art Jills for 1 Clive, please. But this did a lot of work at pre-release. This also has like the flip. Gal Feral Youth in the commander deck, but it's full art, so we'll take that. Oh, okay. So this card, from what I was speaking to someone, and they said it's only in the starter decks. But I guess it can also be in these collector boosters, which is nice because we have 2. Also, this is a very similar ability to a card that was very powerful. Was played in like Modern and Legacy. But admittedly, the one in Modern and Legacy had a much worse stat line and only cost like 2 mana. Yeah. So I don't think this will be as good, but still. Leading a combat on your turn, attach any number of equipment you control to a target creature. Gold Bears. Pure Steel Paladin. Thank you, Frost. 10 Shiva.
We have so many Shivas.
Nice. I don't know if we had that one yet.
Oh.
The fancy Prompto.
No, we got the selfie one.
Garland. And Toto.
Demon Wall.
Demon Wall.
Can't go wrong.
Syncopate.
Fuck you.
Ventures in. And a Blitzball.
Oh, I just hear Alan Partridge. Was it the brass eye one? Sports. Goal. Very silly. Sorry, I'm still sleeving. How many packs are there? 4?
Probably 3. 1, 2. No, 5.
5? Oh,
5.
shit. Okay. 5 more packs. 5 more chances. I believe. Sorry. We are... I don't think it was Kai. That Bahamut is nice. But, yeah. You don't want the... Like, maybe you don't want the foil one because it might upstage some of your Eldrazi because you haven't got the foil Eldrazi, but it might look good in a dragon. Then you put the other Bahamut in.
I mean, most of my dragon deck isn't foil.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm going to take one from the back too, on that side.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, I think it would probably be the fancy art going in the Eldrazi, though.
Okay. Alright, hero token.
Nice!
We got him! We got the boy!
And it's that, I actually, again, I would rather have that art than the other one,
yes.
personally.
Oh, we got the boy!
Yeah. Just need Joshua now.
I'm gonna spoil the next card.
Ooh. What is... Oh, Adeline Resplendent Claffar. This is actually a really good card.
But
really good.
we're going for the back of Clive.
Which is also absolutely nuts. The fact that Clive loops around is insane.
That's fabulous.
Yeah, so he transforms, immediately kills something as a 9/9. Well, probably kills it. Not many things have 9 power and toughness. And then just gives you free mana. Actually, sorry, I want to just check that. So he costs 6 to transform, and he gives you 4. So on the third turn, he gives you 4 mana, transforms back, and you can use... Then you only have to pay 2 to transform him back immediately.
Gross.
Sorry.
You will be.
I already am.
To the number of creatures you control, which could get nasty, I guess. Oh!
Yes!
Oh my god! Yay!
Is it foil?
No!
Still, that's fine.
Oh,
it's all good. It's
we got
all
the
good.
boy!
It's all good. Now we just need the girl.
Oh, I'm so happy. He's got brother too.
Oh, nice.
It's so cute.
Okay.
Oh, that's so sad.
Box only needs to have one other card and then it's worth it.
Oh, man. I'm so happy.
Oh. Ultimate Magic Holy. Permanents you control contain if the spell was cast from exile, prevent all damage that would be dealt to you. That's pretty good.
What is happening?
So if you pay 5, it stops all damage, but at instant speed 3 and none of your permanents go away.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I mean, I said no go away. There's still white cards that will exile them, but... Oh, we don't have this art yet.
No, we don't.
No, spells you cast from your graveyard cost 2. That's interesting. That's a very interesting thing. Whenever one or more opponents lose life, you may cast target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. Ah, okay, so he fuels himself. That's never been a problem in Magic, ever. A card that enables himself.
Darkness Crystal! We got all the crystals!
I think we're still missing the green one.
Oh. Okay.
I could be wrong. We have opened a lot, but I don't think we've got the green one yet.
Holy fuck. Oh my god. Yes! Nice. I can do it! I got her! And it's the artwork too!
Yeah, I mean, I would like...
The characters in these arts, yes.
Yeah.
Could you imagine how sick they're going to look in a binder?
Exactly. if I only have one other character with that art, that art is going in the binder and the other character is going in a deck.
Oh no, we didn't go. We got the wind crystal. It's white.
Yeah, the crystal is green.
Yeah, but
it's a white card, so.
Oh, fabulous. Is the art different on the back as well?
Yes, it is. And actually, I think that's way nicer. Okay, but now we need the other fang.
Oh, no.
I kind of wanted the other fang anyway.
We don't care about Snow. I'm sorry. Snow.
I think Snow's a decent card.
I just don't like the character.
I think he's a bit bland and a bit stereotypy in the first game.
Right,
but he does his job.
Okay. Oh, wait, okay.
Oh, this is the 9-1. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only problem with this is it costs so much to flip.
7.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it gives some really strong... For 2
prevent
turns,
all damage, yeah.
For 2 turns, your creatures just don't die.
And then turn 3, tap all creatures your opponent controls.
Yeah,
and I mean, if you're in
means
white...
you're probably going to win.
Yeah. Right, the super. Sleep magic. Cute. Windurst Federation Center. What one's that? 11. Never played. Oh. Holy fuck.
What game is that one from?
This one is from 2.
Oh, okay.
We've already got one of these.
Yeah, but I still love that card.
Yes, I know.
Far Plane has some great scenes in it.
Alright, I'm probably putting Clove and Tidus in. Sorry, it's Tidus.
Keep in mind, you'll have to fix your own mana.
I will have to fix my own mana. And that's fine. I don't know what I'm building. No, I just want to put these 2 in like a fancy sleeve, like the fancy sleeves for like the, you know.
This is bad. Do
you mind those sleeves?
You out?
Yes.
Let me see if I've got another pack before I open, because I'm nearly out as well. I should do. I buy these things in bulk.
Well, you've got a lot of sleeves. So many sleeves. This
Tidus.
Tidus.
Would you look at that? Yeah.
Oh no! Wow, that's crazy.
I might only have one more pack of these.
Tidus is getting the fancy.
I need to do another order so I can sleeve up all 4 commander decks when they get here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's foil as well.
Yeah, foil card. Sorry. It looks so good. I'm kind of sad we only have 4 of these, like, fancy ones.
There you go.
Thank you, my love. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Definite, like, so the Una, I won the Una so bad. She's my girl.
Yeah, and I mean, I would like to get a Joshua, but that could come from any number of the other packs.
Yeah.
Technically, you want a Dion in that art style as well.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We got like, I mean, we haven't got Zach in this one yet, but we got, you know, we got the good boys on cards.
I think we've got a couple of Zachs at this point.
Yeah, but he's not got like the proper fancy nice one that I want to see. I want to see like, you know, all the others. Okay, come on, let's get that chocobo. Oh, pretty.
I'm not sure what this does. Whenever you cast a legendary spell, draw a card. Okay. Exile target non-land permanent and transform this. Transforms into the Mother Crystal. At the beginning of combat, you turn, put a 1/1 counter on another target creature until your next turn. It gains until your next turn. Okay, and you can draw a card if it's legendary. It's good. It's good. Good.
That fucking card is such a piss take.
Another Frozen Nest. But I mean, you don't play green, so you were probably annoyed at how many we have, but I do.
True.
Also, this is now back in standard, and there's so many artifacts. This is 1 mana, kill your summon.
Oh.
Give me 4 life.
Okay.
That is.
Oh wow. Okay,
Ooh.
that's nicer than the one I pulled.
Yeah. It won't do any more damage when I cast it. But,
yeah. Beautiful.
Another full art Lulu.
Oh, you got Lulu.
This is the second full art Lulu.
I haven't seen I didn't see the first one.
I think it was in one of the packs yesterday.
Oh.
Another Arden. We've got like 3 in this art. Also, I don't really play demons, so I'm never going to play him, but someone will be happy I got it. Brunhilde? I think that whatever.
Brunhild?
Brunhild. It's got an R on the end.
Oh yeah, they didn't add voice acting until
Forest.
10.
Surge foil.
Get out!
Come on, fight. Where's the Vanille?
Where is she? She is. Wait, where is she? Oh, she's not been She's not been sleeved yet. Sorry, that's my bad.
That's fine. I mean, they should mean they match up better on
Oh
camera.
my god, when we're playing, we both rock. We both do the comp.
Was this a surge foil? No, it's just a normal foil. But there's the alternate art Ragnarok for anyone who might have wanted to see it.
That's so cool.
It is that. Yeah, that is a lot. I think that's a lot nicer than the other art.
I'm so happy.
Me.
It's my face right now. Like, yeah. Very nice. They're really pretty.
The surge foils are. I do think the surge foils look especially nice on cards, but I'm not sure it's always worth the additional cost.
No. I liked the I think the mana foils. I think it's
Ultros for all the 6 fans.
Oh yeah.
Whenever you cast non-creature spell for 4 mana, tap target creature opponent controls and put a stun counter on it.
Yeah,
not bad.
I immediately killed that motherfucker when he came out.
Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, if 8 mana was spent to cast it, put 8. Okay, you put 8 1/1 counters on it. Okay,
yeah, I killed it instantly.
There aren't many cards that are going to be costing you 8 in non-creature. Unexpected request. Steal a creature. Give it haste. Attach an equipment. Very nice. The little foil Primal Garuda. Tonberry. It ends with a stun counter on it, and during your turn, it has first strike and death touch, which is
funny.
Well, actually, for 1 mana, that's great.
Yeah.
But for 1 mana, the stun counter comes off on turn, so it can't do anything till turn 3. But come turn 3, it just attacks permanently.
Yeah.
Or crossroads. I like this card. I think
power?
it's a really 2/1.
Don't they like death touch? So
yeah, they instantly kill. But yeah, I really like these as mana fixing, just because you pick a color, so at any point in the game it can work. I don't really know this card. Maybe I'll encounter it on 14, but I do think it is adorable.
Oh yeah, 14. I remember when everyone was running around dressed like with those avatars in VR chat.
Big Toad.
Big Toad.
There's kind of like a sub theme in blue because blue and green is sort of Simic is a lot about getting towns or lands, and there's kind of a sub theme. There's some creatures that just get extra if you have 7 lands, like usually stat lines. But yeah,
I can't believe you got that fang. That's so good.
It is.
It is so good.
Thank you. Yes, I am very talented at pulling cards.
You're so good at these. Oh my god.
Now, if you could just pull that Yuna, that would be great.
I'm going to do everything I can in my power.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to cry over it because I love Yuna. I want to play 10-2 now. Or I'm going to just ask to listen to the intro. I want to listen to Simple and Clean on repeat.
That's got nothing to do with either of them.
I know, but... No, you see Titus and Walker on the beach.
Maybe for like half a second, but fair.
Thank you. I remember. I know it's Kingdom Hearts 2, it's the first one. But yeah, no, a lot of the Final Fantasy characters. Yuffie's there, Squall is there.
Yuffie, Squall, and Aerith and Cid have traversed town. Waka, Sylphie, and Tidus are on... it's not Outset Island, is it? It's, what's it called? Can't remember what the starting island's called. And then in Balam Garden in 2, Cloud, Tifa, YRP.
No, in the first game as well, you've Cloud and Sephiroth. Auron is in 2. Kingdom Hearts 2. Auron's there.
Yeah,
in the,
he's
like,
in hell.
Underworld.
He's in hell.
He's with Hades in the gang. Come on, give me a golden chocobo. That's a damn fine. That's a fine Titan. Okay. Ardine. Radin.
What is it instead though?
Baragoth.
Blood Sky Sight. I mean, it's a cool card because if you attack with it and it's got Death Touch, so it's not like to be blocked, you get to search for a card and put it on top. Like a
For 2 mana?
Yeah, it's like a repeatable tutor.
That's so rude.
Yeah.
That's so rude, I love.
You have to attack with the creature to activate Blitz.
Another Graha. Oh, it's the mythic one?
Yeah, it's the backup commander for
the backup commander, okay.
I do like the art in it. Like, it's very, very locked down on there.
We got a Tifa!
Nice.
Finally!
Nice. Full art.
The full art is nice, but it's not the Tifa we want, right?
I don't know which Tifa... Yeah, but there is the Tifa from the commander deck, so I don't know if they both have the pop art or if... I mean, I would think maybe just this one has the... I don't know. I don't know, but yeah. Is it a mythic or a rare?
Rare.
It's a rare. How is that the first one we've pulled?
I know, right? Heli Trooper.
I think that's good. Basically, if it's got the little chocobo sign, that's a commander card.
Oh, okay, I see. If it's the FF, it's...
Yeah, it's the standard set.
I got another one I got one of these ones as well.
Yeah, well, mine's prettier.
It is prettier. Another waist.
Another foil waist.
Another Torgal. Oh my god, I've got that 3. Oh wait, this is the foil one. Did we have a foil one before? I don't think it was foil.
The fancy art wasn't foil.
But now we got a fancy art foil.
Yeah, so now we have everything. We have the normal art non-foil. We have the normal art foil. We have the fancy art non-foil and foil.
What's kind of great as well is 3 of them are going to be in this deck I built. You kill one Torgal, I'm going to play another one.
That's fine.
Fatalbert. Another Zidane. Final Days. I've not seen this one.
I've only seen it a couple of times. It's an interesting card.
Create 2 tapped, 2/2 Black Horror creature tokens. If the spell was cast from a graveyard, instead create X of those tokens, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard.
Yeah, I mean, it does cost 6, but obviously in the right deck, it's totally worth it. And to be honest, lots of cards cost 6 in this set.
I mean, the Dark Crystal makes black spells 1 less to cast.
True. True. Although I mean,
if you're dipping
you can cast. Yeah, you are casting it with flashback, so it would reduce that cost.
No, Lunatic, Pandora, Gongaga. I love this boy. I don't care. I put 9 1/1 counters on him the other day.
I mean, I think it's actually a really good mana dork.
It's really cute. It's a 1/3, and it's like, just keep putting tokens on it. Fuck it, why not?
I also really like the overall design because it's 1/3, so in some ways it's better than a Llanowar Elf, but the fact that it's 2 mana doesn't get you off the ground as quickly. So it's not going to replace
it's a nice
them.
balance.
Yeah, it's not going to replace it, and in some situations it might even be better. But yeah.
Your turn.
That was your token, I think? Not
yes.
that it... The frogs!
The frogs!
I pulled Queen earlier. Oh, she's in the background.
Cute.
Next thing you know, Kai's just building a Queener deck.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 left. 2 left.
Uh-oh. I believe you're going to get a chocobo. $2,000. The college chocobos are going for 2K.
What? Not even the serialized one?
No.
Fair. I mean, that would pay off all my Final Fantasy. And I could go and buy more. You know. So,
nice. Okay.
Nice. Cool. Again, haven't had this art yet. I think this card's really interesting. 1 black mana. Whenever it deals damage, you lose that much life. And then if your life total is less than or equal to half your starting, you transform into Cecil, and it gets lifelink, and whenever it attacks, all of your other creatures gain indestructible. Admittedly, he doesn't, but still. Very nice.
Who is that? I don't know that face.
What do you mean?
I don't know that face.
What do you mean?
Her face is like... It has features.
there's a nose there. Newfound Adventure, Farseek. Oh, I could get used to this as a Farseek card. Farseek art. Very nice. Search the library for a plains,
Mm.
island, swamp, or mountain. So it's in green, but you search for anything that isn't a forest.
Yeah.
Put it onto the
Which is
battlefield
nice.
tapped.
Mana fixing.
2 mana.
That's...
Aardbird? This is like the 4th one of this card we've got,
Yeah.
and it's in the commander decks. Nice. I don't know if we've got this yet or not, but it's
No.
another one in that art on here. Yuna's Decision.
But why? Okay, I really like the art for this. I think this is great. This is fabulous. But they've used the exact same scene for Rhystic Study.
Yeah, but this is original Magic art rather than a promotional screen.
I know, but this makes some sense.
Mm-hmm.
But Rhystic Study being this...
Don't. We've all had this conversation. I mean, you can. Sorry, you can.
Like-
It's your stream. Go off, Queen.
But the Rhystic Study... The only reason I want that Rhystic Study is because I think if it has that specific artwork, people will let me play it.
No.
Yeah, they will.
I don't think... No,
They'll be like, oh my god, that's such a pretty card. Can I see it? It's like, well, yeah, you can let me just have it on the battlefield.
I think so many people have criticised the use of specifically that art, that if you play it, people will be even more incentivized to destroy it.
No.
I will.
No.
And I love 10. 10 is in my top 2 Final Fantasies. Sacrifice a creature. If you do draw a card, then you may put a creature card and or a land card from your hand. That's pretty cool for 4 mana. And then, or you can return 1 or 2 target permanents from your graveyard to your hand. I like that. Oh, it's a commander card. Cool. Another Ject.
Nice.
Planes. Stolen you. Oh, that art is sick.
That's very pretty. Oh, we pulled one yesterday as well.
Yeah, I pulled another one today.
Oh my
1
god.
mana instant. Choose target creature you control and a target equipment.
Did you get-
Steal that equipment,
You
and then yeah.
You get another collector boost to it.
Oh, the Tidus. What?
Did you get another collector boost to it?
What today?
Yeah.
No, they're all sold out.
Oh, yeah, they
I
are.
bought another box.
You bought another box?
Or normal box.
You are so cheeky.
Well, look. They had a foil VV and
Yeah.
a foil Buster Sword on display, and I was like, "How much are VV and the Buster Sword?" And they were like, "Well, we don't really have prices for them yet. We're not selling them. We're going to give it like a week before they go up to let prices stabilize, so
Yeah.
people aren't just
Which
like
is really nice.
so FOMO isn't like making people pay double,
Yeah.
kind of thing." And I'm like, that's completely fair. Because I was going to see how
But
much
how
they
much
were.
is it?
and if they were cheaper than a box, I was just going to get those cards. But since they don't have prices, they're technically infinite in terms of
Yeah.
their cost. So, do you have any boxes spare? And he was like, yeah, we have boxes spare. I also like the mental gymnastics you did there to justify it. Another Renoa. Again, not really played 8. Don't have a lot of love for Renoa. I do like the card makes a dog.
Yeah. Really difficult to like not pronounce her name like quinoa.
What, Renoa? I think this is
Samurai's katana.
the most consistent, the most
Job.
consistent equipment in the set.
Mm-hmm.
There are ones with higher highs, but this is 3 mana and you get a 3/3 with trample and haste.
Can't go wrong.
It's good. It's good.
It's reasonable. And fight on, can't
Nice
go
little
wrong.
foil fight on, and a nice little foil slash of light, and an item shopkeeper,
Mm.
which I totally misplayed in my first game yesterday.
It happens.
Well, I just read target attacking creature gains menace, but it's not. It has to be equipped. But I mean, to be fair, my opponent was also playing it and was playing it incorrectly.
Yeah.
We were both doing the same thing, so no one gained an advantage.
Okay. Do you
Not
want...
the best pack, but not bad.
You know... I think you should do the honours. It's the last pack. I've opened 5. We're doing it on stream. I'm playing with these cards, but you should... I think it's only fair that you open them.
That's fair.
And I can sleeve yours.
Sure. I won't say no. Just going to do a little bit of tidying up. Can you pass me your rubbish?
Yeah. I've got some boxes.
I mean, the boxes won't fit in here, but we'll throw them all in a pile off to the side. Actually, do you want to keep that box? Because those protectors can go back in there if we don't use them.
There's like 35 of them in total.
Not bad.
Oh my god. Okay, I might just sit and watch this and then we can sleeve up and... They're gonna look so... Oh man.
Are the fancy coloured chocobos only in the collector booster, do you know?
I have not finished... Wait, sorry. I've not finished Death Stranding. Thank you for the 125. Sorry we're opening magic cards because we're fucking lame. Food token.
I want to do this one a little bit differently. And I'm aware there's double-sided... Sorry, that'll be your token. I'm aware there's double-sided cards in this set, so we might get some spoilers. But I'm going to do this.
Oh, we're doing it from the... Like, back to front?
Yes, because collector boosters start with your rares and mythics and finish with your commons, unlike other boosters. So the final one, I thought we'd do this.
Thank you, Break. I miss you. Appreciate you. I've been away since... I had the sponsor on, like, the day after I did that one. I had sponsor, so we're going to get into Death Stranding again, but it's fucking weird. It's really confusing. Ooh.
What's that one? Oh, that is from 6. Yeah.
I mean, if I'm rolling some... I don't know what I want to play.
This card is sick. I think this is our third one. I really want a fourth. Prowess, and it makes the 0/1 wizards that whenever you cast a non-creature spell deals 1 damage. So it pops off that it'll pop off my 9 deck.
Wait, you cried? Play Claire Obscure. Play Claire Obscure, you'll fucking cry. It's amazing.
All 9 vehicle.
Cool. Very nice. That's cheap.
It is.
Crew 2 for a 5/3. Oh, it's 5 mana.
5 mana. But if you cast a non-creature spell with 4 mana, then it becomes it's automatically crewed kind of thing without using any creatures. Elf's Final Act.
Cool. Oh my god, my heart is racing.
Oh, well, we've got... I think that's the Fang. Your full art diamond weapon. We won't be playing.
Oh, it's the fancy one too, isn't it?
We have the non-surge foil, so they match perfectly now. They match and you have them in your deck.
Damn it.
Right.
Okay, now we're on to the rares. Rare time.
So what is it? Vigilance, Menace, Trample, Reach, and Haste. Okay, I might have to revise how I think about that card. Lusu's Sacrifice. 1 mana. Counter target activated. Triggered.
Oh, wait, I know what this is. It's from the intro cutscene.
Oh, is that what this is?
The guy from the thingy.
And again, it's 14. I don't fully appreciate it yet, but it's a good card.
If you don't hit...
You do have to sack a legendary creature or pay 2. So... But it's still cool and useful to have.
Oh, shit, no. Not Hojo. No. I hate that guy.
I mean, it's basic... I mean, yeah, that's fair. But it's basically just your equipment is all cheaper and easier.
Yeah.
And you draw cards for equipping
but
creatures.
I fucking hate that guy. No go. No. I'm like, no Joe. Ishgard. Cool.
We got a few of these at this point.
Another.
A little bit disappointing.
A little, yeah.
Actually, no, it's pretty... Equip things cost 2 less to activate.
And I got 2.
Oh, only that target it. Okay. 2 more, baby.
What is this one?
Oh, can't be countered. Oh, it's Dovin's Veto.
Okay.
2 mana, uncounterable counterspell. But only for non-creatures. Cool art, though. Like that.
Oh, God. What we got? What we got? What we got?
But we didn't have this yet.
No!
This is good. And this is a really good card.
It's pringled so much already. As soon as...
Collect the boosters. It's like you've got 1 foil being held kind of flat by the other cards. But, yeah. Yeah, so you some cool stuff with that. Okay, I mean, I haven't got the uni yet, but...
No uni yet. But...
Well, I don't even know if I'll be able to get another collector booster box at any point. You know, they seem to be sold out everywhere, and who knows when they'll restock, but...
We got some of the pretty good boys.
I mean, yeah, I'm not going to complain about this as a box.
Yeah. These are huge. I mean, we got some other very good things.
Just a shame I'm missing the one... If I'd gotten all 3 cards I wanted from this box, that would be perfect. Well, technically, I did get a Dion, just not in the art I'm looking for. So, you know,
This, what's really cute is with the Yuna, the version of this version of Yuna. It's just because the colors match her eyes, and it makes me so happy, and I think it's really cute. No Yuna, or we didn't get a single chocobo. It comes in 5 colors. You got blue, pink, green, yellow, black. The black one's in Japanese and worth a lot of money. And then the colored chocobos are going for roughly, I don't know, 2K currently. And the first golden chocobo that has gone up on sale, I think it's Collector Lounge. I don't know much about them, but I also don't care much for them because anything with collector in their name, I just immediately don't trust. I'm sorry. I don't trust them. They're selling it for 200K. And they got 41 out of 77.
They've listed it for 200K.
Yeah, it's been listed for 200K. The first chocobo that was found publicly, like, you know, out in the wild and posted about was number 11, which is really cool. If you remember, the one ring sold to Post Malone for $2 million. That's just stupid. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I have a lot of disdain for, because obviously I've only been into Magic for the last couple of years. I've only recently seen how bad scalpers are. I think it was after they removed the print by demand for Secret Lairs.
I mean, Magic's scalpers for card games in general are bad, but honestly, Pokemon ones are the
Pokemon
worst.
is disgusting, and
everyone and their dog is doing it, and it's
they're fucking cashing in on nostalgia, and it's fair. Nostalgia is one hell of a fucking drug.
Well, I mean, the thing I also respect about Pokemon is a very accessible game cost-wise.
Not anymore.
No, but it's entirely because of the scalpers.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
There was one thing I saw. It was on the MtG Reddit, and I when I first read it, I was like, "That's a brilliant idea." So, essentially, people are buying. You can buy boosters, but you go to your local card store and they're like, right, if you're buying a booster, it's coming unsealed to stop people from scalping them. And I'd be fine with that. But I'd like them to open it when I'm at the fucking store. I don't want to bought a pre-opened booster box.
I mean, I think that is what they would do though.
But
that's what stores would do.
Well, one of the disclaimers on one LSGS was, please let us know if you want it sealed or, opened, and we'll prepare your order for you to pick up.
I don't know.
So saying that, it's like, no, I'll pick it up and you open it while I'm standing there, motherfucker. Like,
yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, obviously, if I know the LGS, because we go there a lot, or I live nearby or whatever, that might be different.
Yeah.
But in general, I don't want anyone breaking my sealed packaging until I'm there.
Yeah.
Like, there's been enough horror stories about people buying boxes of cards, and what's happened is it's like an app, I mean, it is usually from Amazon, where they've had someone's returned something saying it's not what they ordered or it's damaged, but they've opened it up, opened all the packs, taken everything good out, and then resealed it and put it back.
Yeah. Was it, what was that? There was a card game from the 90s, which is often like, because you can just buy packs for them super cheap. It was Wobby. And he opened like it was an old Magic booster box. And the top row were the right cards, the right card packs. But inside it was like styrofoam. And then underneath was all this old TCG packs. And it was like, holy shit. And he's like, I dropped 30K on this box. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Well, we all remember the Logan Paul story of like the palette of Pokemon sealed boosters, and it was all just like it had all been opened up and like changed for other rubbish.
So I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think grading is also a fucking scam.
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
I think grading is a complete scam. I think scalpers are the scum of the earth.
I will say that I think grading is largely unnecessary. It's only there for people to try and make the only reason for it, in my eyes, is people to add additional sale value to their cards. I am aware that there is a grading company that's quite big. It is also owned by a large collectible auction house, which is what, makes me think I have very little faith in some of the graders, because
it's owned by them.
It's in there. Also, there's been stories about like more around video games. They've given like a 9.5 to a box video game that isn't factory sealed, clearly has a lot of damage to the box, and they give it a 9.5, and then an anonymous seller is suddenly posting it for like 50 grand, like, because it's 9.5, he says in air quotes.
Yeah.
And like most of those other copies of the game were going for like 200-300 quid. And because they posted 50 grand, suddenly all of them shoot up in cost.
We get some of the big pulls and get them out. We're gonna get some of the big.
At this point, I've lost all concept of what a big pull is from this set.
Yeah. Should we zoom out? How do I zoom out? That one. A very nice Final Fantasy 12 playmat from yours truly and Ultra Pro. Thank you again, those guys. This isn't sponsored. We just really like Magic. I think is awesome. Magic is fun. I really want to see those the pop art card, the you know what I mean, right? The art cards, the numbers. I want to see those all together.
I mean, I was pulling those out, and then like mythics mainly.
Mythics? Okay, let's get the mythics, because the mythics are fun. Mythic.
I'll pull out a couple of rares, but that's going to be more a subjective thing than anything else.
And any cards over now. This is so cool. Yeah, I find it very upsetting seeing how things are. I'm still really upset because I really like the Secret Lairs, and the Monty Python ones were super exciting, I thought. But of course,
I will say this: I don't know whether they're just printing more when they do the limited quantity stuff or not. But it does seem more people have been able to get their orders in over the last however long.
Some of these are really nice. Oh. Wait, did I go through those ones? No, I did not. I did not go through those ones because I see.
Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, it's a 13 joke. You probably didn't play enough of the game.
Didn't get it. You probably wouldn't get it. Okay. It's two different magic. Okay, so I really want to put these two together. These guys go together. Or these ones all get to go together because they're the fancy ones. We got the Zidane, yeah.
I mean that Nibelheim of Flame art is. I got that art card from one of my booster packs earlier, and I was like, "This art is awesome."
Yeah, that's the
And
other
then-
version.
Now I know what card it's from.
Bahamut. You know, we got a bunch. I mean, that's alright. You can. Sorry, water crystal.
I mean, I think that Kafka's. Oh, that's the go.
Go.
But we did get a foil Kafka as well, didn't we?
Yes. Oh no, it wasn't foil. I don't.
That's not the foil. I think it was a foil, not the number art.
Not bad. I can't wait to see these all in a binder.
Yeah.
That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be really nice.
We maybe open the bundle.
You want to open some more cards? What do you guys think? Should we open some more cards? We haven't got any more collector boosters, but these come in the standard ones, don't they?
Yes, just not like the
foil.
You won't get a surge foil. You can get a foil.
Yeah,
you can't
that's
get
fine.
a surge foil.
So we can still pull these.
And it's the commander
we
ones
can't
will
get,
not.
So we can't get Una.
Celis and Titus. Oh no. I know. I mean, if I see another box, I'm not against buying it. But like, I'm not gonna pay like 600 quid for a box. Like, they're at retail, they are expensive enough. Right.
Is there, like, I swear there's an app that you can use to... Oh, Gavin liked the tweet.
What's happening?
The Buster Sword.
I
was like, oh my god.
I'm gonna go get a bundle, because then that gives us a box to put these in.
Yes.
And we can just separate them with a card for when we get...
Love that. So, yeah, we're going to be opening even more. A lot of which... Marek spent a lot of money on magic cards. It is. There's a pile of unopened magic cards.
Opposed to what? A pile of opened cards?
Yeah, the pile of open cards are here.
Okay.
I really want to see these all in the... I know...
Oh, also, I'm not sure if you tweeted this out or not.
Oh, I didn't know. No, I think Vince has.
I think we've got the outer box for one in there. But I mean, look at the pre-release boxes.
Like, how cute is that?
And then, like, there's a cardboard outer case, and it's got Garland, like, here, with a battle menu next to it on the left, and then all the characters on the right. Magic is... I won't say it's a cheap hobby. You can play it relatively cheaply.
You can play it for free online as well.
Yeah, but I will say this set is it's priced as a premium set. Normal boosters are still the normal price, which is fair, but the Commander products again have been priced at what Magic classes as a premium price, and the same for the collector boosters.
Oh, do you mind if I just move these out of the way? I wanted to show the
let's separate them all back out.
I did want to share really quickly, just while he's sorting out the more boosters to open. I think I may... I have a lot of Duskmawn cards. Also, don't judge me. I did... I managed to... I put the cards in upside down because I'm an idiot. I wanted to show some of my... Do you remember when I did? Not open yet.
I don't remember you putting them upside down, but I think I'm about to be reminded.
Yeah, and I never went to change it because...
The Fran Balthier mat is really cool, but I'm interested to see what other mats they print. I definitely want... Well, actually, I ordered a Final Fantasy X mat from Square, so technically not Ultra Pro. Actually, I don't know who makes their mats. I don't know, but it is Final Fantasy X art.
Okay, so this is... Well, I'm sorry, it's upside down. This was a send out from Ultra Pro, so thank you again. I tweeted out about it, but thanks again to the binder. It is upside down because I'm an idiot and I haven't fixed it yet. This is Duskmawn, but these are just the cards. I really like Duskmawn as a set, and I didn't get all of the like alternate arts of everything, but like
a decent number.
But yeah, I got some pretty nice looking cards, and I like these. Some of them, we got some rares, we got some uncommons in here. It's a mix. I just really like people actually complained about the borders on these ones, but I really like the VHS effect of them.
Oh no, I really like.
I thought they were really cool. I think these were these are all the fears that I collected. It's not all of them. This boy that's a special boy.
Everyone.
Yeah, he's a special boy. My rooms, I really like the rooms as well. So obviously I've got some of the special arts. So it's mainly those ones. So I was like, I need the arts. I need to show off all of these different rooms I have because they're really cool. I think they're really fun. I had all of the ley lines. I didn't get an alternate ley line of hope. And all of the red ley lines we pulled ended up in one of your decks.
Yeah, plus I bought another 2.
Yeah.
And then they got banned.
And then it's
just a running fact. If I really like a card and start playing it, it gets banned. I'm too good.
So, yeah, these are like some of my rares and my mythics. But this is one of my prized pulls. I love this card. It is, I was like, I treated myself. I was on my own. I think you were out. I was sick. Because it was like wintertime. I was sick and I was like, I'm going to open a little collector boosty to, make me feel better. And I pulled this and immediately I'm like, oh my god, what have I done? I didn't realize how many cards I actually put in here. They're so cute. And yeah, a lot of them are just like, we've got the alternate commanders. But I really don't have much. Oh wait, what? Some animes in there apparently.
Yeah, well I think when we were opening foundations, just put some stuff in there.
Like these look good, like these are stunning. I just really like them. Obviously, the best counterspell. This is my boy.
I have quite a few of those.
We got these from Magicon.
Magicon Amsterdam.
Magicon Amsterdam, baby. And that's my boy Bruvac, so very happy. Angel.
Do you want to pass me your cards?
Yes, of course.
If you could pass them to me in section. Got them sectioned.
Oh, I'm gonna have to send the Clive to yours truly. Not physically, but just a picture of it. Just a picture of it.
Of course. But would you want to pass me the lands as well?
These are all empty.
The tokens or whatever you've got off to the side.
I think I sleeved a bunch of the lands though.
I think you did.
Yeah, I mean,
that's fine.
They're gonna get sleeved likely. But that's my little Duskmorn binder, which I want to fill up at some point, but we'll see. I mean, the price sort of dropped on a lot of these cards in recent. Yeah.
It'll take like a week. When the set fully releases, that's when you'll start to see prices really settle, because you'll get a better idea of how much is actually on the market. People will also have a better idea of what is actually going to be powerful. People have had a week to like brew for constructed and everything.
Yeah.
No guarantee things will stay the same, but yeah. I
love him so much. Oh, it made me cry again.
So, I have started to open the bundle. For anyone who's not familiar, bundles get you a nice little box, which perfectly fits cards, double sleeve cards. This is just the top of the box. The other half has stuff in it now. But with it, you do get a little foiled pack of lands. And what I quite like, and they've been doing this recently in sets, is they will give you like a card of each of the full arts, often in foil. So you've got 3 plains, 3 islands, 3 mountains. You also get a waste in this as well. So you get 3 of each land arts, full arts in foil. And then you get the same again in non-foil, which is a nice little touch if you're looking to like get a collection of all the lands together. But then you also get two like legendary creatures. In this one we got a foil
nice.
Questis. I don't know how it's pronounced. Which I think is an alright card, but obviously quite a popular character. However, and I have pulled one of these already, but slightly topical that this bundle came with Fran and Balthair.
Wait, wasn't that the card for the last bundle?
No, we got Torgal and one of the Sigs.
Ah, yes. I'm trying to find. Is it Card Market?
Card Market's what I usually use because it's
the
price is the most relevant to us.
Buster Sword. I'm gonna see how much that Buster Sword
Currently going for.
Yes.
Show versions at the top.
Oh, sure. Oh. Are they foil though?
Yeah, probably. I think it only comes in foil. But yeah, you're looking at about 40 to 50.
Nice.
By the looks of it.
Nice.
But again, we'll see prices settle. And I mean, that is a card that I think as the longer time goes on, the more its value might increase. Not exponentially, but a bit.
I think it's Asholta. Asholta? Is that how you pronounce her name? Asholta? Isholta? Ishotl.
I think that might also be it as well.
Magic cards.
4 each.
More packs. We can rush through these. Well, not rush through them, but you know. More cards. Lord.
Judgment. 12 and Castle Guard. Just makes a little hero when it dies. Pretty useful.
Little cute little guy.
Zumi Trainer. Big and Toad. Sahagin. Fist. Queener. Got another Queener.
Another one. I swear we've got a bunch of them. Undercity Diorat was a great time.
Yeah, I think it's a really useful card.
I got more in my pre-release because, again, those treasure tokens.
Hey, got a Wandering Minstrel.
Hey.
So this is the 5-color commander.
Oh.
Well, it costs blue and green because that's the colours in limited you'd run it in, but because of this, 5 colours. Other creatures get +X/X, where X is the number of towns you control. All lands enter untapped.
Okay.
At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control 5 more towns, you create a 2/2 elemental creature.
Another eject. Fucking Vanille. She's gonna start pissing me off again. Okay, come on. Cerberus. Laboratory Maniac. God fucking damn it.
Although, to be fair...
This is new, isn't it? Have we got this one before?
Yes.
Aww.
Yes. But that's the one that lets you manipulate the lore counters.
Yes, it does. Remove a lore counter from target saga. Fun. And then...
John, Town of Ruin. I'm not saying that's how it's pronounced. It just amuses me when I pronounce it like that.
He's been calling it John. You know, it's so dumb it works.
No, just take the more standout text out of the way.
No, I was talking about John.
Oh. Why you gotta be like that to Johns?
No comment. No comment.
Oh, nice. 16 Sid.
It's a different Sid.
Yep.
Cool.
And we've got about 4 or 5 of them now.
And there's 17?
This card, I don't know how many there are. I think there's 15 or 16. But this card, same card, but basically a different art for a different Sid from each grain.
fucking hate this cat. This fucking cat during pre-release was...
That's fine, just go straight over my
sorry.
cards.
I'm sorry.
It's not like you have half the screen to use.
I'm sorry. All yours.
It's fine, you don't need to go over my pack.
I know.
Oh, another Masamune.
Another one?
2 Buster Swords, 2 Masamunes.
That was my promo in my pre-release.
Yes.
The one we just opened. Rook turret. Or instant ramen can go.
I think that's a good card.
It was funny.
That got a lot of work for me.
It was funny.
Pre-release.
Gaining
through life.
I got suplex and the train
in the same pack.
In the same pack. Sorry, as you were.
No, another Rydia, nice.
Oh, okay, all right.
Another Ambrosia, also nice.
Hope was the worst.
Don't like him as a character, but they've given him a really cool magic card design.
He mills.
He mills equal to the life you gain. So it's like, while I make myself harder to kill, I'm going to put you nearer death.
Yeah. Ah, cool. We got the art card, Kafka. Wicked.
Thunder Magic, the best of the magics in my view. Blitzball Shot. Well, Gigantic Growth, I think. Dragon's Lance, X-Death. Another Gilgamesh.
How many Gilgamesh do you
Transforms.
need? More.
Apparently 3. I mean, I don't know. It's not really my thing. Boros. Another Knights of the Round.
Another one? That's the third?
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, yes, it is, because we pulled one last night.
Yeah.
Yes.
3 Knights of the Round?
Knights of the Round Tribal, baby.
Okay.
Another Van. Another Final Days.
Cool.
Foil, Mountain. Oh, signed.
And it's the signed one.
Signed
Cute.
one. That is cool.
That's pretty neat. Magic Pot. Crossroads Village. Cactar. Seas. Esper. Capital City. That's a damn fucking fine looking card.
That's
a damn fine looking card. He's so expensive.
Yeah, but he does some wild... I mean, read him. He does wild stuff.
Beginning combat, exile up to 1 target creature card from a graveyard. If you exile a card this way, create a token that's a copy of this card, except it's a black demon. I have so many things in that Duskmourn that work with demons.
Also, keep in mind, all demons you control have Menace, Lifelink, and Haste. And most demons aren't exactly small on the power scale.
There's like something Covenant.
Yeah, Demonic Covenant.
Yeah.
Kindred
Is this a new one?
We've got a few of them, but it is a brand new card, and I think it's pretty cool. 4 mana, just make a copy of a token. So create a copy of something, but that can be your opponent's.
Yeah.
So if your opponent has, say, a diamond weapon down, for 4 you can just make a copy of it.
Archon of Cruelty. But then that's the only creature on the fucking board.
One day you're going to watch some Legacy gameplay and you will never be the same.
No.
It's probably for the best. Even though I can't afford to play Legacy, so... Moon with the beavers.
It was good. Good fun.
Okay. This card is actually really good in Limited, in the pre-releases. I saw it. Did a lot of work. This thing. This has been the all-star of the weekend. This little 3-mana rabbit has dealt more damage than any other card.
Oh, easily.
Like, whether it's to me or for me, it generates so much value. It's wild. So yeah, if you do a sealed or a draft and you see this thing and you're considering going in green,
splash green,
get it.
Just for this one.
Get it. It's so good. Diamond Weapon, Ether, Self-Destruct. Another Titan. It's all coming up Titan today. Helgigas, Trino, and a non-signed Fancy Sephiroth.
Hell yeah.
You've gone through your packs?
No, I haven't opened. I haven't actually. I was waiting for.
Oh, so.
This is the last one. Aerith, Marbra. Another Chocobo. We love a fat Chocobo. Blitzball.
I think Blitzballs are really good. I'm going to start putting them in my commander decks.
I really like I really like that artwork.
Yeah.
I have
This card was also very good
Yeah.
in limited. I didn't really appreciate how good it was.
Party may reveal an artifact. Put it into your hand and then the rest. Okay.
Ash, another character who you think might be the main character of 12, but also isn't.
Mm.
Oh, I don't think we've had this one yet.
Ooh.
Okay, 3 mana, create the token, and then you can play it as a land. That's I think that's a pretty decent one.
Cute.
Ooh, baby.
We happy with that?
I mean, it's a
We happy?
yes.
Oh,
also
yes.
Because it's the partner commander, the white-blue partner commander.
Don't show this. Oh wait, don't show this to Christian.
Wait, where's that Hugo?
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, put a 1/1 counter.
It's it was a Tarkir card, I believe, originally. But I'm wondering
Fuck
if
off,
that
Vanille.
Hugo has. That Hugo is a partner. That is excellent news.
I got the emblem.
The emblem.
I got the
Sick.
emblem.
Well, we need that because we got the card.
We do. Holy shit.
Sometimes those emblems are really valuable.
Yeah.
Like when slug tokens were 12 quid a token.
Oh wow. Holy shit. And it's the robot warrior on the back, but who cares? We got Sephiroth. Okay, cool. I saw a post on the MtG subreddit.
Hugo Kupta does have partner.
No way!
I mean, admittedly, it only gives you a 3-color deck, but still.
I mean...
Whenever it enters or attacks target creature, you control gains double strike and lifelink until end of turn. And considering this is just... I mean, these are classically a partner anyway. But yeah, that's it.
Cool. Very nice.
That might have to be... I'll be honest.
Something.
The 16... If I make a 16 commander deck, it might have to be these two as the commanders.
Do it.
Just to hit the 3 colours. Because then Joshua, Dion, Clive, and Jill can all be in the deck.
That's fun.
Oh, I need deck.
Hell yeah. That pack opened?
They're all open. I put them back in the pack to make them easier to store for the moment.
Hell yeah. I think that's everything. Well, it's not everything. We got...
Oh, this pack. Sorry, I
Yeah.
didn't see it. It was hidden behind the bundle. I just totally didn't see it. But no, it's not. You want to do one more?
Yeah, please. Please, please. Yes, please. Oh, I've got a pizza in the freezer, don't I?
Yeah.
Fucking sick. And artichoke hearts. I'm going to put the artichoke hearts on the pizza. No, I'm not. I'm going to eat them separately. Yeah, that's a better idea. I know what I want. Oh, Merrick's throwing cards everywhere. Alright, last pack. It's the last one for this stream. Blazing Bomb, Weapons Vendor, Fight on Goobu, Adventurous Airship, and Demon Wall. Fuck off! I don't need more of these, Merrick. There's another one! It wasn't vanilla.
Another one!
I don't want another one. I do like Relentless X ATM 092. There's Esper Origins. Yeah.
That's the card.
Yeah.
That's Terror.
I had one in my pre-release.
Yeah. It's got the back to it.
It do got the back.
I forget what the back does. Can we have a look at it, please?
Yeah. Reveal top card of your library. If it's a permanent, put it into your hand.
Pretty nice.
Add 2 mana. Other creatures you control gain +2/+2 and trample.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. Doesn't hurt. And an island. And oh, that's a damn fine looking horror.
Yeah, the horrors are cool. I did get one from one of my packs earlier. They seem to be in quite short supply, but when you've got like 14 different heroes, I'm not surprised.
All SIDs from yes, all of the SIDs I believe are in these decks. Like all of the SIDs. Yeah. It's a lot. There's a lot of SID.
Yeah, I would assume there is 16 different Sid arts, but I could be wrong about that.
We've not had a Lulu. I don't know. You pulled a Lulu.
Pulled 2 Lulus.
Kamari, Oron.
No, but they're in the commander deck.
Okay.
I don't think they have standard cards.
Mm.
Like a lot of cards didn't make. I think it's kind of didn't make it into the standard set because they were in the commander decks. Like some did because there's like a different Una for the standard set.
See the colouring on the foil. Oh my god, gorgeous. Magic, dude. Fucking magical.
Fucking magic. Yeah, it is. It's branded and everything.
Okay. I don't actually mind that this isn't foil. I still think they look really nice. Like, especially the cards with the bright coloured background. They look really stylish.
Yeah, no, I mean, I love this art style. I have since they introduced it with, I want to say, Commander Legends.
Yeah.
And they were doing the pop art. No, I refer to it as pop art. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably me for the moment, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, I'm good. But I want to say thank you everyone for hanging out and stuff. I wanted to open some cards and share them and get a streaming because I didn't stream yesterday because we were at a pre-release. By the way, ! Good. If you have a minute, there's a couple of links. The folks over at Warchild, they've got some really great magic related shenanigans coming up. But it's also going to be helping raise money for children who are unfortunately affected by war. Really good cause, so there's a couple of links there if you have time to check it out. We are going to be doing some stuff with them in August, I believe. It's going to be magic-related shenanigans.
Might be a chance to get some signed things.
Oh, yeah, that was it. Loggers should get a kick out. Actually, any Final Fantasy 14 player would get a kick out of it.
Especially the 14 player, but I could be wrong. I'm under the impression it won't just be stuff signed by 14 VAs.
No.
I expect there'll be other voice actors who will have signed things.
So a little fun thing is we met a bunch of voice actors for the games. I need to get a list of the names because I don't remember them off the top of my head. We met Thancred.
Yes.
We met Thancred. He was lovely. Is it Estenine?
14 names, I'm sorry.
Estenine?
Give me any of the other games.
Alice and Alfinod. And then I can't say Cat Sith. Is it Cat Sith?
It's Kate Sith.
Kate Sith, okay.
Yeah, and I have
yes, sluggish. But yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I bought a pack before we started and pulled a full art Kate Sith, so it was just like, well, the 14 deck didn't show up in time for this, so we can't get them signed, but if he's here, might as well get the full art Kate Sith card.
That was the one I pulled. Yeah,
fair.
I got the Vincent and Kate Sith.
Nice.
I know, right? It's crazy. Oh, the Xbox thing. By the way, Friday night we were because Christian from Chad Magic was down, so we went out. We played some Magic, and then we went to a house party, and then we went home, and then when we were in bed, I was just like, oh my god. Remember how good Halo was, and then I was showing Marek some Halo clips, and I've been craving Halo like quite aggressively. There is an Xbox showcase, so I am going to warn you. Sometimes when I crave a game, there's no Halo. There was no Halo. Damn it! It's not true. It's okay. All right. I'm not clairvoyant. It's not true.
Just ended. Apparently.
It just ended, no Halo. It didn't even, like, watch it fade to black and then you hear hear the menu music.
Actually, if you're up for it, I wouldn't mind putting on some of the... Because we only saw a little bit of Summer Games Fest, but putting on some of that, or the Xbox showcase, or even the PlayStation
one, yeah, that works.
There's some of it in the background.
I want to eat pizza. Alright, we're going to love you and leave you, and we're going to go sleeve these cards up. Alright, well, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Take care. I will see you tomorrow for more Death Stranding.
Going for a walk.
Maybe. Like, I thought I'd really enjoy the walking side of things, but then, like, when I realized I had too much on my back and I was just, like, hobbling along and then people started chasing me, it stressed me out and pissed me off.
Well, it's realistic. What? If you carry a lot of stuff, you walk slower. That's not. That's. Yeah. I'm not. I'm not saying like you do. It's how people work.
Also, a real good strategy I had was fall over in a river, and then float downstream, and. But then, because you float faster than all of the things, so you pull ahead and then you just stand up and you pick things up again as they're drifting by you.
I mean, I'm not gonna. That's actually genius. That's if it doesn't matter if the packages get wet, that is genius.
But there were people in my chat just like, wait, you can pick them up out of the water, and someone else is like, so you're the person abandoning packages in the stream.
Well, no, you weren't abandoning them. You were getting them all out again.
No, it was like they were responding to each other. It was very, very silly. As long as the river goes the right way. I mean...
It goes some way.
It goes in a direction. I mean, to be fair, the river was going away from my location. But it was really funny because you're like laying on your back, like paddling.
You were just testing the plan.
I was testing the waters.
You weren't implementing it.
Okay, I'm gonna end stream now. I'm so sorry. Bye.